live.
I'm eating. Enjoy the pizza.
Live pizza.
Live pizza. Live. It's gonna be a hell of
Can
a
somebody
fucking
please
show.
explain to me why the hell it's Happy Mario Day? Can somebody please explain this to me because it's the dumbest thing.
March 10.
Yeah,
March
come on
10th.
now.
Right.
Oh.
I saw it. I ran with it. I ran with it because I had nothing else.
I don't think it's that. I don't think this shit's like. Come on, man. Come on. Are we this dumb?
It's legit.
Happy Martin Day, everybody.
Hey, it's me, Dustmightz, and we're gonna hit the button. Fuck it.
Push.
Hey, it's me, Dustmightz, and I am here on ETR. Okie dokie.
Oh, come on.
That's all I got. Hey, don't panic, people. I know there's 3 of us here. Jeremy's running a little late. Jose's still on assignment, but we should have 4 to the floor in a couple of minutes. We are going with the 805 rule. I'm tired of hearing people complain in the chat, people talking shit. So we go 805 no matter what. If I was here alone, we'd hang out for a minute till everybody got in here. So just putting it out there. It's going to be a fun fucking show tonight, man. 65 degrees today, people. Summer's approaching.
70. We hit 70 today.
Well, that's because it's Stilton. You got that steel underneath. That's how hot and molty.
And you know what? I had the windows open. It was so nice all day.
Yeah, look at Dormammu being a dick. It's daylight saving time. Dormammu's so dumb, he thought daylight savings was a bank. Where's the boo for that one?
Oh, no.
I got the wrong buttons, but whatever.
Meet my pizza.
Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 483. Doesn't have to be comprehensive. And yes, we will definitely have a few more people in the house tonight. Well, at least one more. Like I said, the one man, the flexer, is on assignment again. And yeah, I'm trying to get my composure and get this going. Shitty day today, but we're not going to talk about that because this is the best part of my Monday. That's for fucking sure.
That's right.
Indeed.
That's right.
Went back to the JOB, had a half day. Doctor's appointments, sleeping. I know this is what you get, but it's off kilter. But I bought a mattress pad.
Yeah.
Like no super feathered down shit. Just some like $50 mattress.
Some nice
pad.
little extra cushion.
Yeah, it's basically just putting a comforter under your top sheet. You know what I mean, or your bottom sheet.
That's nice.
But it keeps it in place.
Am I the only asshole out there that still uses the top sheet?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
You mean the pillow top?
No, the sheet that you got the sheet on the bottom, and then you got a sheet, and then you got a comforter.
Oh yeah. No, I use the regular sheet. Yeah.
Yeah, you know where that sheet rounds up? It goes down at the bottom and underneath the bed. And then Wookie and Ori got a new place they could sleep. You know, that's where that goes. You know?
Oh no, I can't live without the top sheet. Like I like the mattress pad cover thing. That's always nice. You know.
Yeah, but you're supposed to have that sheet. You know.
Yeah,
that keeps you from having to wash that comforter so often. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
See, I just buy a new one.
I get it.
Amazon, $20. Bing, bing.
Comforter?
6 months, out they go. See, 6 months, then they go to the couch, and then after a couple months on the couch, they go out. So then it's a rinse, wash, repeat for me.
I mean, I get that.
I'm a single
But that's
guy.
why my sister told me to get a duvet. I don't know.
Give me disposable sheets, and I'm in. You got a headboard with a big roll of sheets. You pull them out, hook them in. There's a serrated edge. You cut the serrated edge. You close the fucking headboard. Done. There's your sheet. Think about it, people.
I grew up with the sheets, like both sheets. You get the fitted sheet on the mattress, the flat sheet, and then the comforter. Yeah. Sometimes you put the blanket in between.
Tuck or no tuck?
I don't actually completely tuck. I just put it inside the footboard.
Shout out to you Seinfeld fans out there. Tuck. Hey, Lupe. I
can't have my feet
one untuck
pushed down. I don't like my feet.
Yeah, I can't. That's why I don't. That's why I don't use it. I just use the comforter. I like to wrap the comforter in my legs. I got a queen size, but I got a king size comforter.
Look at this, Brian. I use the sheet, Chan. In fact, that's all I use this winter. You're crazy. I need all the blankets.
He's probably got his heat cranking. You know, he's got the heat cranking. You don't need anything. Look at it, Will the animal. I hate flat sheets. Fitted is a win. No, man. Yeah, the fitted underneath. Yeah, I don't use it. I can honestly say I don't use that sheet anymore. I just, I'll buy a new set of sheets, right? And I'll rock it for a while. But once it disappears into the ether, it's done.
Nobody wants that flat
sheet talk here on Enter the Row.
I know, right?
Someone click this. This is quality content, people. Quality content.
I gotta have sheets on the bed. You know, both the fitted and the top.
Oh,
you know.
Oh, we lost you.
Just for half a second.
I'm right.
Oh, you're back.
He's back. He's back. Okay.
So that comforter, you know, I don't like the comforter directly on me.
No.
If that makes sense, because comforters are are expensive to clean.
That's why you buy new ones.
Well, I don't buy no.
See,
I
I buy the $24 comforter. Dude, come on.
Get the really nice ones.
Then you put tennis balls in the dryer. Ding, 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 ding. Fuck that. Amazon, click. It's there tomorrow.
Yeah, nah. I got to take them to the dry cleaners to get them clean. And, you know.
Wow.
Hold on. That's when I get them clean. You know.
Hold on there. We need a.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. I buy one off. I got one off of Amazon, and I usually try to find one that I can just throw in the washing machine. And
I used to wait for one of the neighbors through.
Yeah,
when the neighbors threw one out, I would just take that one.
But pumps all around. Makes it sound like somebody.
Put your sneakers in it. Put your sneakers in there.
That'll make it worse.
Kicking the door open every 3 seconds. You gotta go reset it. Dryer's going.
I found this extra large comforter for the king size bed that's like double, like it's got extra added to it so that we don't fight over the blankets.
Yeah.
And I wash it frequently because we have the dogs.
Yeah.
You know, but I want that sheet. I want that sheet in between, you know what I mean? And sometimes I'll even put like a blanket. If it's cold outside, I'll do flat sheet.
Chan, they call it a comforter for a reason because it's comfortable.
I know.
You're hindering the effect of the comfort. It's like like a condom. You're killing.
I was told by a millennial younger person that because I use a flat sheet. The top sheet is the condom of the bed, the comforter world. I'm saying that right now. Someone write that down, please. It's an old people thing. That's what I'm told.
You gotta wrap. You gotta wrap your bed. Like I said, disposable sheets, disposable comforters, disposable pillows. Every 6 months, everything goes out. All the new comes in. It's like my old sock fetish.
I hate replacing shit. I hate it.
It happens. Speaking of replacing shit, people don't pop into this show soon. Guess what, people? Building the bench.
Uh-oh.
King.
Uh-oh.
Tryouts are in full effect.
Jeremy, get in here.
So, guys, I just want to say thank you guys for joining us tonight. Shout out to the chat squad. We are in full effect. A little funny. We did some funny banter today with the, with this sheet stuff. But, I used to say, like, back in the day when I was really down and out, I just wait for my neighbor to throw out one. I just bring it upstairs. That is a joke, people. Relax. Quality content. Look at this. Okay. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
Flowing. I had to go back to work today. What a fucking shit show. But hey, it is what it is. Speaking of shit shows, this is not one of them. This is the best part of your Monday. Enter the realm. I'm happy to be here. Chan and D are here, hanging out with us. Give us a little bit of that. Give us some applause.
Yes.
On assignment, Jeremy B coming in a minute. We're just gonna keep it going. Chan, let me tell us what's going on with you.
Oh,
sweater weather. There's some sweater weather out there.
Not a whole lot going on with me.
All right, next.
Nope. Bring it back. Because I don't have a whole lot going on, but I did have a fun Saturday.
Nice.
I went axe throwing with some friends on Saturday.
Let me ask you something. Just
go ahead.
Shut up. Let's go.
What do you want to know? It was fun.
Nothing. It was a joking segue joke. It was a segue joke.
Dust, my mom went axe throwing with us.
Yeah.
And she participated?
She threw axes with us. Guys.
Were there battle axe jokes?
There were a ton of battle axe jokes.
Look who it is! Oh!
Look at this guy. Finally made it.
Now we can get back in our spots here. I can feel a little bit more comfortable.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
It happens, brother. I told you, we're going. We go live. Fuck it, 805, no matter what.
No matter what.
Tired of the chat squad screaming at me. Death threats in my fucking DMs and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Chan, continue. Did she at any time go to the bathroom door and say, "Here's mommy"?
No, she
no,
didn't. I wish she would have. Oh man, that would have been awesome.
That would have been perfect.
Opportunity.
I will say she kept putting some extra spin on it, so the axe actually would land on the backside and straight up. I don't know how the hell she kept doing it. But
so the axe was spinning off its axis.
That's right. That's absolutely right. But mom was a bullseye thrower. She was. I would not mess with that woman. She was killing it. It was crazy.
A shoe thrower in
Look at this. Look.
Yes.
Every time you see the axe is upside down and she hit the bullseye. That is my mother right there. Look at that.
That's wild.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
So did you guys like talk a little bit? Did you chop it up?
We did chop it up. We chopped up some wood and we chopped up some conversation.
I'm running.
You didn't go into it with an axe
to
grind, did you?
No, I didn't. Did you guys have a conversation? I got an axe to grind with you after all these years.
No.
Come on, chat squad. We got any more axe jokes?
And then we went and grabbed seafood boil and hung out. We went to Red Crab. And at Red Crab out here, it's everybody's birthday all the time. So we heard the birthday song like 50 fucking times. And we sang it every time. It was a blast. And we were celebrating. We were celebrating Gracie's and my mom's birthday Saturday, so it was a good time.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday, Gracie. My mother's name was Gracie.
Happy birthday.
And I saw Fen on Saturday morning, so
sweet.
Friday night.
How's she feeling?
She's doing really good. She's already got like a little. It's gonna be crazy because she's so small, and now it's twins. So it's like,
that's right.
Yeah.
All right,
she is.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
This is gonna be an interesting. She's about a month now.
She'll be 12 weeks. She's coming up on 12 weeks.
Okay, 3 months. So this is gonna be an interesting next 6 months. Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's not gonna carry him full term. There's no. If she does, oh my god, I won't believe
that
it.
last month's gonna be rough.
I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to. But she's doing really good. She looks healthy. She looks like she's actually taking care of herself. She seems calm, even though she's terrified. So it's
Well, then she's got parenting down.
Yeah, she needs to listen to her elders and do the right thing.
That's right.
Tell her she's allowed in her 9th month. She's just let her cuss. Just let her cuss.
Right.
Right, because she's not allowed now.
It's twins. I'd cuss at 3 months.
Yeah.
I'm not even having kids, and I cuss every day with my belly.
In the 7.5 month, definitely, let her cuss. Just let her start cussing. Don't even look about. Don't even blink an eye about it. Just let her cuss.
No. Nope.
Just let her cuss.
It's gonna happen. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool that we could await the updates on Monday nights.
It's gonna be fun.
That's progressing.
It's definitely a segment we're not going to want to axe. One more.
Right. Yeah. Well, actually, let me ask you this.
It's a cut above all the other segments.
That's true too. So yeah,
Here we
back
go.
to the cussing real quick. Tell grandma, tell aunties, tell great aunties, all of them. She gonna be cussing after the 7.5 months.
Oh
So
yeah.
just let it be.
Yeah, JD's
For a
mom's
pass.
ready. She's so excited. It's ridiculous. She's on pins and needles, man. This woman is like ecstatic. She came over.
What's up?
Ben was here Saturday morning. Just letting the dogs out. Sorry about that.
I got to.
Woof.
Yeah.
I got to get something going.
I will
tell
say
you.
this. We were sitting here. I'm looking at the chat. I'm like, oh shit, where's my clipboard? Sitting on my lap. Gummy's already kicked in.
Oh, no!
Let's just clear that
Don't
up.
do a surprise gummy on us. That's the wrong fucking thing. I got to scroll even down.
So, it's party time, people.
All
All right, since Jeremy was late, we're going with Derek B. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, look, it was a wild weekend. A lot of things happened over the weekend. You know, we had some Transformer stuff happen over the weekend. We had some more Transformer stuff happen over the weekend. And then some people bought shit over the weekend.
That's right.
You know?
Hey, real quick,
But-
let's segue into a shout out to the West Coast Realm Vengers.
Yes.
Yes.
Realm
Yes.
Vengers.
Yes.
I'm still working on it. Realm Vengers.
Yes.
The West Coast Realm Vengers.
Shout out to all of the West Coast Realm crew that was out there this
Realm
weekend,
Vengers.
having fun, taking pictures, and yeah,
It's good to see
all
that.
of our affiliate groups that associate with us. Shout out to them as well.
Yep.
And shout out to all the lurker realmers out there too. Shout out to them because they didn't take pictures. They didn't want to be in pictures, but hey, they down with us. Still down with them.
We've got a term for it.
I'm a little shy. I'm shy.
Yeah, a little shy.
See, they got to come to an East Coast show and see how it is.
Yeah.
Put them on
Yeah.
blast,
I
whether they
think
want
for
to
me,
or not.
I think for me, I think I've decided, and I was talking to Sean about this. That she, I think we're gonna, lay off of the West Coast for a while in regards to, those type of shows because there's some things that we want to do, future wise, and we gotta, save save resources. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna stay on the East Coast and maybe go mid coast, maybe. But as far as conventions go, but yeah, I think we're gonna stay off the West.
Well, you're a world traveler with that shit. You got the luggage with all the stickers on it and shit. Your passports.
You guys
Ka-ching,
went so
ka-ching,
hard
ka-ching.
last year. Like, I mean, it makes sense to take a minute, take a breath.
We tried, and then because this year we was actually supposed to go to WrestleMania, but that didn't work out. So we were like, you know what? Let's stay on the
Vegas?
East Coast for a bit. Yeah, Vegas.
Mm.
And we wanted to go to Vegas. It just wasn't working out. So and then with work, both of us working and everything, with the way everything is going on with work, it just wasn't happening. So with that being said, I got fun. I had plenty of fun living vicariously
Yes.
through everyone that was there. Because I actually picked up the phone and started calling people because that FOMO spike just hit in real bad, man.
Shout to
Yeah.
Cal. He put the
Yeah.
third party panel live in the
Calais,
group.
man, thank you so much.
Calais,
You
Cal, what the fuck?
really,
I just read it on the
really
fucking thing.
helped us
Cal-
out.
Calais.
And it felt
He's
good to
You got
see.
it.
He's got to be special. Calais.
He's
Yeah,
earned the
it-
sauce.
And
Calais.
shout out and special
Calais.
shout out to Esteban and Alicia.
No, it's Esteban. Esteban.
Is it East? Okay.
No, it's
shout out to
Dad now.
Esteban. And
Esteban.
Alicia.
Alicia.
And Alicia. And Alicia.
Yeah, we got to
They
go
brought the
all in.
baby out. They brought the baby out, man. That's the one I missed.
Nice.
I was like,
That
our
First
realm,
time
the realm
boy.
baby was there. It was like, oh
he's so
man,
cute.
yeah, I
So
like seeing
cute.
him in the photos, man. I was like, man, see, I knew we were supposed to be there, but
He's growing up so fast. Like
he is.
I can't believe he's so alert and bright and just what a cute little man.
Yeah,
it was like
man.
beginning of November, right? So
yeah.
Wow, he's already like almost 5 months old.
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. But yeah,
Wow.
it felt good to see everybody at online, and seeing the online activity, making the phone calls to everybody. It just felt real good to be in touch with everybody. It was,
Yep.
Man,
It looks like they all had a good time. It's good stuff.
Yeah, yep. But for me, didn't do a whole lot this weekend. Just doing some cleaning up because I got a special guest coming over to my house tomorrow, and and we also have Do You Even Transform, Bro, tomorrow.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna have a wingman right here in the cave. So we're gonna be doing the show live. I'm gonna have a wingman on here, and tune in tomorrow.
Can't wait to hear that audio.
To see who that. I know, right? Hey, look, hey, Dust.
Make sure you both got headphones on and you're sharing the mic and it's set up coaxial.
I can't wait either because because you already know how that's gonna work out. So I was just like, okay.
Don't do two mics because you're gonna be speaking to his mic, he's gonna be speaking into your mic, and you're gonna get major echo. So
I'm thinking about putting him in his own room, so
you could do that too. Yes,
you could do that too.
Because it's funny. I used to do shows with my brother, and he used to be right over there in the love seat, and with the delay, you would still hear the echo between the two shows. It was
across the table from each other, and it was a nightmare trying to figure out those logistics because one of us had to have our shit muted, and. I don't know. It was hard.
Yeah.
So now
you definitely need two sets of headphones, and if you got one mic and you have the settings where you could go this way or that way or all the way around, it's probably going to be your best bet. Or just pass it back.
We're gonna be like the Temptations in here. Two people, one mic.
All right, so tune in tomorrow.
I literally thought, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna end up calling Dust tomorrow because I gotta figure this shit out.
Don't call me.
I
ain't picking up the phone tomorrow.
I want to call you. You're gonna be like, what?
Call Google.
Like, that's my line.
Call Google.
But Dust, what's going on with you, baby?
Nah, chilling, man. Just good, man. Like I said earlier, I had a great weekend with you guys, watching you guys going at the show. Went back to work today. It sucked, but, it is what it is. Had a half a day. Saw the doctor, waiting on some results, and I'm here hanging out with you guys, man. Me and Rob Nat got some Call of Duty in earlier. I knew it was 60 degrees because nobody was online today. Nobody was online.
Heavy work overload today, man. I would love to get on with y'all.
So. It's all good, man. I did good. Rob didn't do so well. It is what it is. He spends too many times throwing the tomahawk. He's axing people where they're at. But other than that, it's all good, man. And let's see what's going on with this guy. Hi, Jeremy. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the program.
Hello, Dust. Thank you.
Welcome
Thank
to
you
the
for
program.
having me.
We're glad
I'm
you're here.
happy you can make it.
Fuck off, dude. Oh, man. So
if I don't say it, they'll say it.
No, please. Give me your worst, bud. It's good bantering. No, this weekend was my big one. Yeah, I heard it. But first, before I say anything, I'm an asshole. I mistakenly and publicly called out Wes last week for ruining my Cena heel turn, and it was not Wes at all. Upon further reflection, it was cousin brother himself.
And
I gave him a text full about that, but that's on me. I have to just as publicly apologize and say, Wes, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, dude. That was not your fault.
All right, so Wes, you can come back to the chat.
All right, I'll unban him.
No, this was the weekend I've been working towards for 2 years, I think, and it was like 7 a.m. to midnight Friday, 7 a.m. to 3 a.m. Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3 or 4 in the afternoon on Sunday, and then we just had some cleanup and shit today. But shout out to Jim G. He is a beast. I don't think he slept for 3 days.
Wow.
But yeah, that's a good dude right there. But otherwise, that's pretty much all I did this weekend. I snuck in some gaming. I think I think the Dead Cells Platinum may be in sight. I've only got a couple more to get through there. But today, big news today, Derek, I got those Hamilton tickets. They finally went on sale today, so we got them in July. So I've got this year's T Swift concert covered.
Nice.
that's pretty much it, guys. Like this right here is the best part of my Monday. So I'm just enthusiastic to be here, Dust. Thank you.
And you know, they said they're bringing the original cast back.
Not in Cleveland, they're not.
Oh, you're not going to New York?
Ohio.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if New York's up here, like legit Cleveland's theater scene is just a step below. It's like Cleveland and Chicago are right on par. But but no, I'm not going to the city. No, I'm just
okay. Hey man,
but
the play was still great.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it because they sold out already. I think for most of the days. They just want to sell today.
Nice. So all 20 of y'all to get to go.
How the hell are you doing?
I'm doing great. I was telling y'all how I was doing. I'm eating pizza.
Yeah, we kind of went out of turn here, but
yeah, it's got me all.
He picked on me first, and that's like
Cat
the axe
Hampus.
Throwing and all that.
I guess he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
let me
watched
ask you
this
something.
show.
What's the next segment we got?
Is there anything to break?
Might be something to break.
Do we
Or
got
is there
breaking
something
things?
that
My heart and balls.
We do have segments.
It's breaking news time.
Got it.
Breaking news.
Let's go. This just in.
Uh-oh. Just in. Someone's supposed to hand you a piece of paper. This just in.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
Oh, okay. I was going to say. What the heck? All right.
Whoa.
So, guess what's coming to DC in April? April 4th through 6th, exactly. We have Awesome Con. Awesome Con. Brought to you by the good people of, I don't know. But Awesome Con is coming to DC April 4th through the 6th. Come on. It's so if you've never been to Awesome Con here in DC, Awesome Con is pretty much another New York Comic Con. It's just as big. But
is it just as awesome?
It's not as big as New York, but it is as awesome. Okay, anyway. But yeah.
What if I want Rudy Sean Austin?
Yeah.
I know.
Can
What
I
if
get him?
I'd like to.
The jacket's not going to fit. The jacket's not
I
going to
like
fit.
the little feet and the ears and shit, but can I get Rudy?
It's not going to
Look,
fit.
man. Look. You can have Rudy, Sean Astin.
Aston, whatever.
I want Liv Tyler from Apocalypse from Armageddon.
Yeah, well, there's
That's
no
the
time
one I
machine. You're not getting that. You're
Yeah.
getting
Here's
what
what-
we got now.
Hi,
how are you? Liv
still
Taylor here. Hi.
She still looking just as good, and I'm definitely getting my photo op with her that weekend. So yes, your boy will be at Awesome Con that weekend. So if you're in the city, if you're in the area, if you're nearby and you just want to come, go to awesomecondc.com and get your tickets now. I will see you then.
Hey, Derek.
All right.
All right.
Also,
Next.
Can you go back one real quick question?
Real quick.
We got
Go ahead.
no, but the animation.
Oh, okay, the
on
animated. Never
point.
mind. It's not important.
okay.
No.
Okay.
We don't-
C2E2,
You don't have
Chicago
to go back a
Comic-
slide. You could say your question, but we don't have to go back a slide, do we?
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's
Go
not
ahead.
important. The
What'd
moment's
you want?
passed.
There was something. Was it good to point out?
No, it's one of those things that I wasn't sure if people pointed out like 25 years ago, and I just missed
Go ahead.
it.
Put it. Let's
But-
go.
but
Let's
no,
go.
so-
Go back. Go back.
So I don't need the side. Is Liv Tyler, right? So the Armageddon song came on the radio the other day, and Tinsley never heard it. And I was like, "Yeah, this is from that movie. Remember?" She's like, "I don't remember the movie." I said, "It's from the scene," and it's her dad singing about Ben Affleck getting with her while Ben Affleck got with her. But why is her dad singing about it? Did we always know that? Like, that seems like something that I would have identified.
It was a
as
very
icky.
creepy movie.
It's
It was
a,
a
it's a
very
weird
creepy
ass
movie.
fucking movie, man.
Like
It
he's
really
all with
is.
the animal crackers, like dummy 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 dum. Hey, there's your dad.
He's a
Like
dipshit. He's a
you know, what would make this moment
dipshit.
so much more romantic if your dad came and sang to us. Like what the.
Or Steve Buscemi in the background watching from afar.
Right.
But with the Happy Madison eyes.
Now I want to.
That's
Now
my
I want to
deviation.
close
My
my
bad.
eyes.
My bad. I just feel
Anyway.
bad for Liv. She deserved better.
I can't
honestly.
fall into this imaginary world right now. So
Enjoy your pizza.
Come along.
I am.
All right, back to swinging animation of C2E2, Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo, live in April. And that's happening the very next weekend, the 11th through the 13th. And that is going to be at McCormick Place in Chicago. So if you're in the heart of downtown Chicago during that time,
deep in the heart of Chicago.
Yep, and I heard that there's going to be some rail members that's going to be down there as well. Shout out to Jonathan Walker, who sent this in to us to remind us that that's going to be happening in April. All right.
And y'all, if you're out that way, hit him up. He wants Realm family to hang out with.
Yes. He literally said that he was going to rent a restaurant and he was going to rent tables. And he was going to buy pizza. He's going to have deep dish pizza for everybody.
The bulls, the bulls, the bulls, the bears, the bears, the bears, the bulls.
And he's going to invite Dick Butkus. And he's going to invite George Wentz. And they're going to do a whole skit.
I have the message
Bears.
right here.
Yeah.
I have
he personally paid. He personally paid for that for all of y'all to come and see it. So y'all get together for C2E2.
I can't tell.
Hit him up and tell him Derek sent you.
Yep. Is it like
you gotta pay for your breaking news spots, people. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
We gotta get this. We gotta get revenue up here.
Did he say that, or you just
shout out to our sponsors? He said checks in the mail. I'll be at the mailbox tomorrow. So
not okay.
Not
that mail. The other mail. Secret mail.
All right.
Oh.
Toy Con. I don't know if we told y'all the last couple of times we did this, but Toy Con New Jersey is back.
Yes. Back again.
They are back at the Morristown Armory in Morristown, New Jersey.
Better.
And they will be there April 26th and April 27th. Get your tickets now. You see the website right there, because I'm not going to pronounce it because it makes no sense to me.
It's Italian Vitali Productions. Oh,
Vitali.
Yes.
Vitali.
Did you guys get that? What I sent you? They're going to be having live wrestling matches that weekend. From one of the local wrestling promotions that are here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I guess it's the place is that big now. It's going to be, I guess, outdoor matches or something. There's going to be, and Jimmy Mouth of the South is going to be there, and a couple other main wrestlers, like old school wrestlers that whatever.
Oh, okay.
But the actual local wrestling federation is going to set up a ring, and they're going to have matches throughout the weekend, which I thought was pretty cool. It's different.
Yeah.
It's very different. So it promotes that wrestling federation, and
they
do a lot. I send a lot of things in the chats. Like, they do a lot of local shit around my area in Warren County and stuff. So
it's awesome. It sounds like it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, and it's not going to be that hot. So it's
around that
it's a
time,
spring show,
nice.
so it's going to be a nice weather.
I imagine the weather's going to be nice. The venue's going to be nice. The appearance of all the Hall of Famers be nice.
I keep looking.
Just as long as Hogan don't show up, it should be nice.
I'm looking for Gort to pop in that chat and ruin it for everybody, because he went to that one show when it was in the middle of the summer and it was very hot. Because it's in like I guess it's an armory now, so it's kind of like a barracks or like a
It's one of those
with
big
the planes,
buildings.
the hangars, so like hangars. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
DC for that word.
The DC Armory used to be set up like that before they shut that down years ago. But April 26th, 27th. Get your tickets while you can.
Hoping to get through there.
All right, BotCon is coming June 12th through the 15th in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yes.
Get your tickets now on the BotCon.com website. You can get your weekend registration pass. You can also, if you choose to accept it, get the premium package, the standard or the premium.
Yeah.
You ask what the differences are between both packages. Well, let me tell you. If you go to the site, it'll be able to tell you right there, and you'll be able to read everything about it. Okay?
You want to know the difference?
Because
one's premium.
Right.
That's
and
it.
One's standard. One's standard and one's plus.
Go to the website. It explains it all.
People who said click.
We lost 6
I know,
people the
right?
second we went to breaking news.
I know. That's fine.
Because we got segments, I got to get through this. Because
You get to.
they
get
got
through it,
rooms. They got rooms. Another hotel block has been put up for this. I don't know if this is the old. I got to see if the race changed, but I heard that there was a new hotel block. So go on to if you go through the Bacon site to go to hotels, it'll take you directly here, so you can book your room for that weekend or for whatever for however many nights that you want to actually be there. Get your room books right here, and just to show you what the rooms look like.
You can fit 9 Realmers in that little area right there.
How big are these?
8 Realmers?
So, that's if that's a pull-out couch.
The couch
maybe
pulls
5,
out. You got
6.
3 in the bed. You got a couple of air mattresses over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure
that's been a thing. Everybody brings an air mattress. They share in a room.
Yeah.
That's
just
been a thing.
don't plop down on the toilet. That's all I'm saying.
Just
Yeah.
gently.
Easily.
Yeah. Bring what's they call that? What they call that stuff you put in the toilet? Poopery? Yeah, bring that.
Bring that.
Bring that. Yeah.
Why was vomit the
To
first?
save your
thing I thought
life.
of?
Yeah.
Weird.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Cause when it's Bacon time, it's this time.
Another one.
It's time
Season.
to roll your change upon your jewelry. Rock box season.
I can't wait
Realm
for
Nation.
more
Wow.
to talk about.
Wow.
We are here. Realm Nation is upon us. More details will be coming soon to a ETR near you.
I never clipped. I'll clip last week's thing and put that out. I forgot. It's been a long week for me. Sorry,
Okay.
Chris.
All right. And that's your breaking news.
All right, breaking news. So, hey, guys, you got your calendars out. Make sure you start putting some dates down and get together. And like we said also, Chicagoese, anywhere in the Chicago area, the greater Chicago area, Illinois area, Indiana area, I guess, if it's in driving distance, hit up JW and get together and start a little realm thing. So.
And he'll be in here later in the chat, more than likely. So.
Yeah, he's on that Chicago town. Yeah, Chicago.
I just sent you one more to add to next week.
Okay, you got it. Did
All
that
right.
daylight savings time hit y'all bad?
I don't know. I went to bed early Saturday, so it didn't bug me.
Okay.
Yeah, stayed up a little bit, but I was all right. All right.
See, I take the hour early. Like whether it goes forward or back, like around noon, I'm just like, let me just shift the clock now.
Yeah.
And it's like instead of
smart.
7, it's 8, or instead of 7, it's 6. And I
Right,
enjoy
right.
more of my night, or I take it down early. But if you do it early enough, if you do that time warp when you're sleeping, it fucks with you.
No, dude. I watched it happen and then worked for another hour.
And
That
man up.
fucked with me. I was like, oh, cool. I'll be done by 3. Oh, it's 4.
The
No,
funny thing is,
'cause-
like night crew at my job, they all go, yay! And then they realize I got to work an hour longer.
Gracie was here until late because she was helping JD with his shoulder. It was all messed up. She left and she's like, I didn't get home till 1:30. I'm like, it would have been 12:30. It would have been 12:30.
Oh, he's still dealing with the shoulder thing?
This woman, I'm telling you, nobody wants to listen. This woman is a magician.
Mhm.
She just knows what to do, and she fixed him. He's sitting there like she's got her elbow into the shoulder and all this, and
Yeah.
he's like, ah.
Yeah.
But he's fine.
Yep. That's cool.
All right, let's talk about where we spent some of our monies at this week. It's going pretty quick. Come on, but it's time for.
What'd you get?
There you go. Hey, the format worked. Look at that. Shout out to StreamYard
Look at
getting their shit together
that.
for a quick second. Ugh.
We're fixed.
StreamYard's been a shit show since they sold the company. Oh, straight shit show.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
Derek.
So,
Uh-oh. I don't know, guys. He's got that look.
I saw this last week, right?
Yeah.
It's NJCC bound. I gave it a week, and I was like, "Yo, nah, it's NJCC."
You weren't happy with it. They did a surprise right out the box,
Yeah.
and he opened it.
Said I was going to give it a week, give it a chance. You know, nah. I can't.
Now,
and Blissway's going to come out with theirs, and it's going to blow this out the water. Nah.
To you, the money doesn't
That's
the juice doesn't. The squeeze, right?
No.
The squeeze.
The juice and the squeeze. So it's a
even
lot of juice. You like it a juice.
Even though I
like it a juice, but then no.
I should have got way more. And it's not the people I bought it from. It's not their fault. It's who made this. Riobot, or 1,000 Toys, the Riobot line, nah. Never doing it again. So, not for that price. But anyway, get to my new stuff.
All right,
so I saw this online, and I'm a huge DX9 Carry fan, and I saw this version. I was like, ooh, let me get that. It finally arrived.
Oh, Terror. Terror.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shout out the old SC Shadowcast Uncut days, man. Terror.
Yeah. This is I love this Rodimus mold. You know what I mean? And to get it in the
do you have it in Rodimus mold? Do you have it in Rodimus?
No, I have Carry still. I have DX9 Carry. I'm never getting rid of that. That was a piece. That was gorgeous.
It was very at the time. It is very old school third party, but at the time with the whole trailer folding up and into it, it was something that we haven't seen. At any time back then, and it still kind of looked good from the front.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah. I mean, the wings were,
Yeah, but it was kind of
but it was still a dope piece.
But wasn't it kind of more of a to represent what's the art style that I'm thinking of?
Japanese the manga art style.
Yeah, I forgot what they call it, but the Studio Ox, more like a Studio Ox type of look. That's it. I'm so far out of this game, I totally forget it all. But it's all good.
It's all right. So this next piece is really special to me.
How much was that? Was the carry cheap?
Oh, I got it for like 60.
Yeah.
Got it for 60 and on AliExpress.
Wow.
So
you rolled the dice on AliExpress.
I rolled the dice because I wanted it that bad because you can't find this nowhere else.
For $60, fuck it.
$60, yeah. Because somebody hit me up, he was like, yo, they got on AliExpress. I was like, oh. I don't know.
Yeah.
It took 2.5 months to get here, but it got here.
Yeah, well, it got there.
Yeah. So this next piece is really, really become special to me because I didn't know it was out there already, and a buddy of mine was selling it, and I was just like, "Whoa, I need this. Let me go ahead and get that from you." And he gave me a really good deal on it. It was super cheap, and here it is.
Whoa! You want to dust that guy off? Wow, you're really going down the old school third party lane there, man. Yeah,
you got dust.
You would think I would have like 9 of them. No,
I got a dust. I got a dust figure.
Hey, you know what I got behind me? A whole shit ton of dust figures because they're all covered in it.
Hey, Dust, can you autograph this for me?
No, it's false advertising, man. I'm gonna sue them. Sue them.
I purposely bought this because it was called Dust. I was like, yo, I need this.
Loki, get the lawyers on the phone. What are they doing?
Yo, but yeah, it's a cool piece though. I did take it out. And,
that's a stylized smokescreen.
Yeah, it is. It is. He had the proud one too. I was like, nope, I just want this one. I just want this one. Yeah.
It's dope. It's dope. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot out there in third party that are still really good fucking figures, man. That like all these dudes that are popping in now, all they know is what Fans Toys is doing, and Masterpiece Scale and Cartoon and Toon Tickles, but. There was a lot of old school, especially Chug Scale stuff that was really fucking good, which was like the renaissance of this third party era. You know what I mean? Which really was like when we were at our highs, in this collecting thing. So I miss those days. As much as I like what I collect, I miss seeing that shit. I don't know, just get on a rant there, but.
Oh no, you good. But
Jedi Mindset leg transformation was a nightmare.
Oh, it's all good.
And he's got the Prowl version.
Oh, twinsies. Anyway.
All right, get me in
All
here.
right.
We got to get this
All right,
segment
picture
over
here.
with.
Here we go. Ready?
One, 2,
Easy.
3,
3, go.
See, it's not a rug, people. It's real. It would have came off if he pulled it there. And
A complete failure.
oh no!
Oh, That momentum shift.
So gentle.
Nice and
Hold
easy.
on. Hold on before I gotta
Nice and easy.
swing that music over.
Easy. Easy.
I'm going. Relax. I'm flexing. Relax.
Okay. That was easy.
Made me hit the wrong.
Bombs and drops around the world. It's that time. Once again, time to unroll the throne.
Woo-hoo.
Get out of my face! There's gluten in that pizza! You give me gluten pizza! I want gluten pizza!
Hey, sometimes you need a little gluten. You don't need all the gluten, but a little
No.
gluten.
Give me a little bit.
The only
Little
thing
bit
that
of
I
gluten.
got this
Told.
week, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide if this works or not. But look
Uh-oh.
what JD 3D printed.
Oh wow.
Halo, you guys.
Yeah. Is that Arbiter?
Yeah.
It is.
Oh wow,
It
that is an arbiter.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
See
Wow.
how big he is?
Please tell me he's gonna get the sword for it too.
Yeah, he's printing the sword out.
He's printing
Yep.
the sword out. Oh man,
Yeah.
I gotta see it.
Man,
I gotta
that's-
see it. Yeah. To me, this counts.
You know
Look at
what?
that.
Anybody that's got Xbox that wants to run through Halo through campaign, hit me up. I want to go through that campaign
Oh,
again.
Halo. what
I'm
a great
glad you
game.
said that.
On
because
easy.
I'm trying to finish 5. I'm trying to finish
You know what?
5.
If 4 wasn't for me, 5 was definitely not for me. But
Well,
3 is for me.
Yeah,
you can do 5 alone. You know,
And
it's
then
all good.
No, that's no fun.
these-
You don't play Halo without a team. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel right, you know.
Yeah,
forgot
unless
about
you played Reach and got to the end and was like womp womp.
My brain's retarded, but I forgot about these. These are he's testing these out to sell their tables.
Oh,
Oh,
diorama.
very cool.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that like 1/12 scale or?
112 scale.
Nice.
We're gonna do some alchemy tables to go with the big dial we're working on.
So you're gonna put the beakers and shit in there and all that shit.
Right up
And-
here
and-
on the shelf, you know, you
Yep.
got like room for all your stuff, and then you're
And that's
mixing
where
your
they-
potions,
Yeah,
pour
and it
in the
comes through.
middle,
Yeah,
and-
yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've
How about
seen shit
that?
like that before. I've
So-
seen those movies and shit.
We've seen the alchemy stuff. So like these are
I've seen Dragon Slayer. I'm the
shelf
last
gravy
of
in
my
process stuff. You know what I mean?
Nice.
That wasn't
Very
Dragon
awesome.
Slayer. What was the movie where Sean Connery was? I'm the last of my kind. Was the dragon? What was that? With Dennis Quaid?
Ironheart?
No,
Dragonheart,
was it
yeah.
Dragon?
Dragonheart,
Was it Dragonheart?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm the last of my kind. I haven't seen. I'm gonna watch that tomorrow.
you should watch that. It's
I'm
good.
firing up the Amazon Fire Stick and I'm gonna get that bitch and watching it because I'm sure it's not on streaming anywhere.
If the arbiter counts, I'm grabbing this guy.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, go.
Yo. New World.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
New World.
New world. Same
New
old?
world.
New or old?
New
What
or
poison do you
old?
want? New
Which
or
one do you
old?
want?
You know what? I'm in a new mood.
All right.
Well, that's a complete failure.
Still waiting for his triumphant return as a guest spot, but hey, here's what it is.
Yeah. So that's it. We can just go through segments. I got my shit in. Let's do it.
And that's it. All right, let's get us back to normal
Nailed it.
here. Well, you know, you may have not performed in that segment, but the next segment, you definitely have to come through and perform. You ready to go? You got this?
Oh, I got this.
Is it a heavy segment? Light
No,
segment?
no, I trimmed the shit out of it. We're gonna clear runway for what everybody tuned in for, that Transformers convention that happened over the weekend. So
Really?
we do got to get this through this. So let's do it with enthusiasm.
Yes. Yes. I'm last of my kind. Time for the action figure news, people. All right, we're running it. You ready?
Yep.
All right. Gotta make sure. Wow, you pre-buttoned. You
I was
prematurely
waiting,
button
and
it.
you
Button
keep
it.
saying, "Are you
Yeah,
Prematurely buttoned, huh?
That's 2 weeks in a row. I need
Guys,
to need to get
slow it down.
my timing down. Just take a breath. Just take a breath. Logan,
We don't
that
see
is
anything.
fair and constructive.
There's supposed to be something there.
Something where?
There's nothing there.
There's nothing on the screen for us.
No. Try it again.
How about now?
Nope.
Oh, well, hell. Logan, man. You said
Surprise.
it. I am the worst.
Here it goes. It's
Jeremy.
spinning. It's spinning. And then we got nothing. It's spun.
For real?
And then it stopped.
Not lying to you, bro. You don't see what you see it on your screen?
I do.
Oh, of
We do
course.
not.
I do.
I don't.
All right, let me do a little.
He said,
Well,
just,
just
he said, even the computer is tired. Maybe 5. I don't know. Just one more time. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We lost him. What happened?
I don't know. Hopefully we can do this and it comes back. Hey, there it is.
There we go.
Just a little bit of reboot action, man. It happens.
That
You gotta
was
come
like
out, come
magic.
back in. It's like, you know, you enter the room and it's not that entrance that you really wanted. And you're like, all right,
Yeah.
let me try this again. You go back into the beer, you come back in. Hey, what's up, people?
I'm a big proponent in that we should all have theme music to walk into every room too. But
It's not the worst
Not
idea.
always
Well,
with you,
I mean,
but-
because then people get crazy like the wrestlers and they come running in and sliding across the living room, you know?
I mean, if the situation calls for it, Dust. But the situation right now is we need to get through this segment before we can get to the robot. So let's see what the moms and grops have got coming at us for the pre-orders and the purchases. Starting with Marvel Legends. This is Daredevil. from
Ooh, can we say,
Daredevil
guys, real quick,
Born Again.
yay or nay?
Nay.
You didn't like it?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Oh, Chad.
Chan's not gonna watch it.
Double
so,
yay on my end. And you know, I
You know
hate
why
everything.
I'm not gonna watch it? Do you know why
Solid
I'm not gonna
October.
watch
Why?
You gonna wait till the full run is
You gonna
out?
wait till it's all done?
it? Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair. That's totally fair. But yeah, wow. So far, so good. I mean, after what they've been dishing out to us, anything could be better than what we've been getting. So,
Yeah.
This is true.
but no, I enjoyed it. Very highly enjoyed it. All right, sorry, Jim.
I don't know why this looks more like G.I. Joe.
Looks like
Classified
shit.
to me than
Yeah, it
Marvel
looks terrible.
Legends.
That looks terrible.
It looks
yeah,
pretty
you
bad.
know what? Is it the same? What scale is it the same scale as classified?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah.
probably
Is this your
yeah,
first
it
day, dude?
Definitely looks.
No. Yep. All right, what else? Tamashi
Cold
Nations, SH Figure Arts, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Miles G. Morales. This is a 1/12 scale figure. Pre-orders are live for $110, due out in September of this year. Comes with a masked portrait, two
Due out in
unmasked
September.
portraits, some swap out arms, and interchangeable
Yo.
hands and stuff.
He took on his uncle's tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
they
Panther.
did a prowl. They did a
Prowler,
prowler,
yeah.
prowler version. Yeah.
Yo, that is dope.
Well, if the leaks are going like they're going, it looks like some of you Sonyverse
Wow.
people are going to be very happy soon if you guys like
Mm.
this dude.
Yep.
That
Quick
is nice.
follow up on last week. The Star Wars Black Series figures that were announced are now up for pre-order, due out in July this year. You've got Moff Gideon, Dark.
Someone cut up a red sock. We need a cape. Hey, you! Cut that sock up now.
It makes me sad because I love this dude. Like everything he's ever been in, I love it.
He's in too much, Chan. He
Carl.
doesn't need to be the bad guy in everything. I like him too, but please Don't make him the bad guy in every fucking thing.
Was he the dean and
He's
How
so
High?
good at it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. There's a lot of other actors that are out there that are up and coming. Dip into the pool. Let's see what's new. Stop going with what's so, because it makes everything so fucking generic.
I know.
Let me ask you this,
I get it.
Gus. Let me
Yo.
ask you. Do you consider him a bad guy and do
Yes.
the right thing?
Everything he's done. Yes.
And do the right thing too? You thought he
Yes.
was the bad guy? Yeah.
Yes. He's a bad guy everywhere. Everything he does, it's in his fucking bio. I'm a bad guy in everything. You ever see King of New York?
Yeah.
Yes.
He was in King of New York. Early, young King of New York.
Yeah.
He was
it
in
was good though. It was so
Ghostbusters.
good.
Ghostbusters. He was in jail with the Ghostbusters.
Yep.
He was an extra in Ghostbusters.
I love
And
the
they
guy
gave him a
though.
tiny
I
little
really
gun.
do.
There's also an Imperial Guard with the
Same sock.
same other side of the sock dust. Not the
See,
shiny
but
part.
here's one thing though. He got in his niche and he says, "All right, I'll be a bad guy and everything." You know, that's it. It's just like, whatever.
This
I can't stand this. I can't stand this head sculpt. I can't even look at
It
it.
looks like what's that? Kyle.
Looks like
Mooney
Wes Hoy.
on SNL. The weird looking dude.
Looks like Wes.
I think it looks like the
Oh,
guy
Mikey-
that was
Mikey
Doogie
Day.
Howser's neighbor.
Mikey Day? Oh, no. That dude annoys me every
What is
time.
that? I know who you're talking about. Vinny.
Yeah, his Doogie Howser's neighbor. Have you seen him grown up? It looks like that. That's what
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, he that was a dude. He was on fucking Sopranos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He was fuck. What was his name on Sopranos? He was
I don't-
in
I
Christopher's crew. But
I don't
it was the
remember,
dude
but
from
like
Doogie-
that,
yeah,
that's that dude.
Vinny.
That's him.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks bad.
Zoom in on it. It
Director
looks just
Krennic.
like him. I'm serious.
Was that a what? Cream sock?
Look.
You're not wrong. That dude has like a mole or something.
He
doesn't
needs the mole. That's the only
Yeah.
thing he's missing. But like the eyes and everything, the nose, like the whole.
Sharpie will take care of
You
that.
know, Willie
right
Rambo
quick.
just said Pedro Pascal in the same sense of saying that the bad guy. Why does Pedro Pascal got to be in everything as a good guy too? It's enough for him too.
that's-
I'm
no,
tired
you-
of seeing
No,
him.
he's
get it.
played bad guys.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
but
Pedro.
but lately
Pedro's
he's been
cool.
playing more on the good
I don't know,
side.
he's like the Harrison Ford for an entire generation.
I know, right?
Oh come on, enough. Enough.
That dude
Not
does
my
look like-
Reed Richards.
He does look like Balky from Perfect Strangers, though.
Bartakamos.
Oh my God, he
Close
does.
Larry.
Yep.
All right.
He's an asshole.
Let's see. What is this? This is Hot Toys Star Wars A New Hope TIE Fighter Pilot.
Yes.
I'm
This is,
sure that's
from
underneath there's a
Hot
bad
Toys.
guy we all know.
Look at that mask. That looks so good. I like it.
Yeah,
I'm
so
in.
this is 1/6 scale, 12 inches tall.
It's amazing how much better these things go when they jump $400 in price point
Well,
or
it's
more.
not too bad. So
They
this,
look great, but I don't buy them.
this figure has 31 points of articulation, and it's always 30. So I want to know where that extra articulate is on
I
this
don't know.
guy. Maybe the hose.
Maybe. Could it be his trigger finger?
Now,
D, you got anything for them hoes?
right.
Oh.
That
this
one
looks
knuckle.
like
Hold up.
this one looks like Darth
That's
Vader
the-
from Spaceballs, though.
It
Without
does.
The cape.
The hose looks pretty. That hose looks very.
No,
It's a
that
very
big.
big hose. It's like he's ready to filter the pool. It's a filter. Don't put pine cones in the filter.
That's Dark Helmet. From
Yes, dark
Spaceballs.
helmet. Dark helmet. Man, I
That
haven't seen Spaceballs.
that apparatus right there, because his breath stinks. So one of them is peppermint, one of them is spearmint, one of them, yeah.
They
just
look like chlorets.
different flavors.
Old
Yeah.
cough drops from back in the day. You pop out of the package.
Very, very high tech.
Good night,
Damn,
Logan.
that's an old school.
Good night, Logan.
That's old school kid.
That was
right
funny,
there.
though.
Yeah, that's
What,
old
chlorets?
school. Chlorets? Yeah, that's.
You remember chlorets?
Yeah, I do. I
The
do.
Yeah.
spray.
You used to pop them out of the
Banaka.
fucking. Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, what was it? That was chloroseptic.
No, that was chloroseptic. But
Chloroseptic
Chlorets-
was the spray that
the
you
spray.
put in the
Banaka
bag.
was this. It was the Banaka, wasn't it? And that
And
what it
chlorets
was called?
was like these little rectangle
Yeah, yeah,
tablets
yeah.
that you took as cough
Yeah.
drops, and they came on like exactly what
Right.
that looked like. That's
Right,
where
little
they got.
green. They were.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
We
they
had the worst.
They had the either S or a C right on.
No
it.
wonder why we're
on
all
the-
fucked up.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
the fucking chemicals that Johnson and Johnson fucked us.
Well, not to
Fucking
mention all of the prepackaged food we ate. Come on
Yes,
now.
the Flintstones
Weird.
vitamins. They're catching up to me now. Shout out
I'm
to the
sorry,
70s
Jerry.
and
We
80s.
got ran
I'm sorry,
out
Jay.
on that one.
We were
10
we just
million
went back.
strong.
We just went back in the day, man. It's
Those
back in
TV
No, I was-
dinners alone probably were the thing that killed
Hungry
all of us.
the- when it was in the oven was good. When we started putting them in the microwave, it wasn't that good.
That's right.
I ate a lot of
right.
banquet chicken as a kid. Like
Yeah.
frozen chicken
This-
that just came in a cardboard box, and that was
This
cool.
the Stouffer's lasagna. That was
Yeah.
our household.
Real quick, this is a side tangent, but there's a little dust thing. Like, we didn't have much money growing up. You know, we didn't have many things. But in the 80s, when my mom was living alone with us, her friends ran a couple of friends. You know, they were a couple. Married, ran into some hard times, so they moved in with us and lived in one of the bedrooms to get their, on their feet. And they had a microwave, and this is like, I don't know, 84. Never seen a microwave. Didn't know what a fucking microwave is. And the only thing we ate in the fucking microwave was baked potatoes, eggs. You know what I mean? Simple shit. Like, look what you could do in a microwave. And it was like, oh my God. It was because it was so early and there was nothing but, I got to experience a microwave for a couple of early years, and then eventually we got one, later on in life. But,
I didn't even know you could cook eggs in a microwave until I
Yeah.
was probably in my late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, you scramble them and you put them in a styrofoam cup, and you only put them in there for like a minute and a half, and they sponge up. It's like a sponge, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. But shout out to the old microwave life.
We used to put
And
them
we
in,
did
like,
popcorn. We did popcorn.
You know the square Tupperware container? We'd scramble them up, put them in that because it was the size of bread. Throw some cheese on it, have an egg sandwich, roll out the door.
Like the green one with the beveled top.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know
the
what you're talking
rectangle-
about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tough.
All right, Jay.
Where
She
did
said,
you go?
Doogie Howser and Banaka references. This is what I came. Best part of your Monday.
Welcome.
Well,
We love having you.
we do love having you. And you know what I love, Chan? I love
What?
every week asking you this question. Do you know what time it is?
Time for my favorite question. I do know what time it is. It is Toddy Mac time.
It's Daddy Mac time!
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
Can I be perfectly honest with you? I don't even check that private chat to know when you're going to ask me. I don't ever know. It's always
Yeah,
a
I got
surprise.
to. I do. I was going to go to
I
the
know.
bathroom like 10 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh, Toddy Mac's coming.
I like the surprise, so I don't check.
Well, that's not for you. It's just somebody pushing
Yeah,
the button.
that's fair.
More
That's
than
fair.
It's for me.
Go
I
now,
appreciate
go
it.
now,
Thank you.
go now.
Authentic and organic.
Yes, I am.
Speaking of getting your shit in, Todd is
Oh man.
coming strong with the last of his Batman as fast as he can. This is Batman Justice Lords.
Do you really think this is going to be the last one
Wow.
before he's done?
No, I
No.
misspoke.
Wait.
I mean, he's still got a year.
This is the Justice Lord's version?
It is.
That cape, that suit's kind of dark.
I don't know,
It's
man.
not. It's missing. No, come on, man.
This is
Todd,
like a
come
school
on, man.
marm
This is-
mouth, right?
That's
No, no,
that's
no.
some lip gloss, old
I'm
lady
talking about the
lipstick
outfit.
going
Right?
on.
I'm talking about the outfit. No. dude,
Yeah,
come on.
it does
Todd,
look a
man,
little.
No, you
It doesn't.
missed
Something doesn't look right about it, and I agree with you there. I don't know. I can't place it off the top of my head, but something doesn't quite. I don't know.
Hmm.
That bulge looks a little too purposeful too.
I'm
That's
glad
weird.
You said it, Chan.
That's weird, man. That just looks funny.
The suit for Justice Lord's back, man.
Baby boner.
No, this suit is off. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, something's wrong. I don't know.
My grandma used to call P-bug.
I think my grandma called it the same fucking thing.
Oh, snap.
Yeah,
Batman,
that's-
1
that's-
million. I like the blue. I like the yellow.
Yeah, that's
a more natural looking
terrible.
crotch,
Bulge,
I guess,
yeah,
because that's something we talk about now.
He
Yeah, I
looks like
guess.
he's going to fight Dr. Freeze.
It does.
Jay, you think
Mr.
that other
Freeze, I'm sorry,
suit?
yeah.
Are you talking
Did I say
about
Dr.
Jerry?
Freeze and Mr. Freeze?
Jay, do you mean this suit or the other suit is accurate?
No,
Which
he's talking.
one?
He's
Which
talking
one?
about the Justice
Oh, okay,
Lord's
okay,
Batman.
okay.
I don't think it is. I don't think so. But I mean,
You think maybe the way that it's positioned?
I gotta go. I
like,
gotta go back and look. But
body
I just
twist?
remember
I
some.
don't know.
I just this was much more to that suit. The emblem is right, yeah, but the rest of the suit itself is missing some things. So, and maybe it's the picture. It may be the picture
Maybe.
too, but but that's just me. It's just me. Don't let that stop you.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got
He
confirmation.
said he just Googled it.
He
Because
made
Google
this
is
man
always
question
right.
himself
Yeah.
enough to Google it.
Coming in from the Googles.
Jay, I was with you the whole time,
Okay.
Thanks,
man.
Jimmy.
My bad, D. This one, this Batman doesn't even have a Batman logo, or it's behind this hand.
So is
Maybe
it
it's
This is
behind that.
Batman 1 million.
Okay.
It's a pretty blue.
Look,
What else? We got Two-Face.
Two-Face.
From Silver Age.
All right.
The rest of these go up for pre-order in early April, so these are just preview shots. We got Two-Face. We got Superman. And this is a decent looking Superman of everything Toddy's got coming this round.
That's fair.
Hey,
Very
Todd.
classic.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna lose the license.
and
Curl in the
then
middle
we
of the
got,
forehead.
Dr.
No,
I don't
that's
think he's
pretty
gonna
good.
lose it. There's plenty to go around.
Well, you never know. Once they see the shit that Mattel brings to the table, maybe they
Yeah,
like, hey,
well.
Todd.
Unless
Todd.
maybe Todd, they're like, Todd, you're at the end of the fucking run, and now it's our turn. You did
Oh,
everything.
really?
already.
Okay.
There are no more Batman, buddy. There just aren't any.
Batman. You're done with the Batman. It's our turn now.
I can make my own Batman.
You
What?
make your own Batman.
There's a
Look at
Batman.
us.
There's another
Look at us.
Batman.
It's 3 3/4. Looks good.
Well, I can do a 5-inch line. I haven't done that yet. Nope.
9 1/4, 9 1/4, 9.
Oh man.
We got Dr. Fate. What else? We got.
Oh, that's all right.
Where did those go?
That's
I
all
guess we
right.
got
That's
those.
fine. It's a yellow sock, but fine.
speaking of Mr. Freeze,
All the socks. Yeah, Derek, you were right on with that. Okay, switching back to the Hot Toys lane. This
Freeze.
is Batman and Robin, Mr. Freeze.
Does it
the
light up like
Governator
that?
himself.
Does that light up?
It does.
I'll bet. It
That's,
does.
that's dope. That's 600 dope, right? 585.
You may be surprised, sir. So, this is a 1/6 scale figure, 13.1 inches tall, 30 points of articulation, due out in June of 2026.
250.
Pre-orders are live at $355 for
Oh, wow.
the regular version and $385 for
Does it come with the
deluxe.
batteries?
Batteries not included.
Or is it USB powered?
Batteries, I don't know, Dust.
Would it be great if he recharged by USB? Wow. Hot Toys coming into the
I'm
future.
waiting for him to do that. I'm sick of these button batteries.
And the helmet does come off.
ML2229s, $18 on Amazon.
And that's how
He
it
looks like he's
sizes up.
wearing boxer shorts on it, right? They just look like stripy boxers.
They,
Dorkamus,
you know,
no, you would not. You did not miss anything.
they look like chef's pants.
When you know, you'll know.
Like back of the house.
Oh, they
guys.
do look like chef pants.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's a little bulky down at the bottom, huh?
He's a bulky boy.
A little shorty.
And the deluxe version comes
got
with
the
these
wings.
awesome wings.
Nice.
Buffalo.
Because I mean, if you're
That's
gonna
good.
get it, you need the wings. And it lights up. Comes with this base stand. So the deluxe version is $385. Exclusively comes with these shiny wings. That's all you get. Speaking of G.I. Joe Classifieds, all the pre-orders are live from what we saw last week with a quick update. This is Televiper on the retro card back.
Nice.
Looking good.
I like the head sculpts. They're fun.
Yeah, I mean, I get the same face and there's just different writing, but
Different
Yeah.
scowls.
I like a lot of scowls.
Scowls.
Let's see what else. Flint, the retro card back. Flint is also here. He's a dapper looking motherfucker.
He does look very
Square chin.
dapper. He's got that.
He's got a John Cena chin.
Yeah, I can't even see him.
He's got that 1940s movie look.
Hey!
No.
And
He is here all night, folks.
kind of got Flynn Rider vibes too, a little bit. Less so here. All right. What else? CoverGirl. She comes with a cute hat.
Aww.
Trucker girl.
Adorable.
She's mad.
Yep.
She's happy. She's mad. Happy. Okay. And she comes with all that sledgehammer. That could come.
Isn't that the third Flint? Yes, and you can
Yes.
get 9.
Is it the third or was it at least the third?
I don't remember.
At least the third.
I mean, how
and
many
we've got-
cover girls do we have so far? 3,
Do we?
I think.
That's wild. There
yes,
is,
this is the
speaking of,
third.
if you wanted to answer that question and see how your list of the Joes that you've collected stacks up with the whole list, go over to histank.com. They constantly update their list of every Joe and every the number, the name, the release, when it came. You know, that there is a list there. It serves as a
It
great
is.
resource. So shout out to His Tank and Toy Arc for all of our news sourcing.
Nice.
Jaws of Life.
Jaws of Life. This is the search and rescue firefighter from their Legacy collection. It's a $35 figure that comes with all these fixins.
Think I'm gonna need a bigger axe.
Definitely
I can throw those.
Not
I know
a
how to
little
throw
slower.
Let me ask you. We could do this again.
Call back.
Yeah.
And then, did you know you needed a polar bear? 'Cause
Of course.
you do.
I need it for
This
my
is,
lost diorama.
Snake Eyes with the polar bear.
Come on, everybody don't remember that episode? He was the gloveless
Yeah.
Snake Eyes. He was blue with no gloves.
Was this
Right.
like the first season?
Yeah, it was the
Like
first. It was the
earlier.
first five episodes. It was the miniseries.
Yeah.
And in the comic, he rocked
And then I
that suit.
see he's got the trap there that he got timber out of.
That's where
He's
that came
coming
from.
with that assessment.
Yep.
No timber to be found in this set, though.
Yeah,
It
that's
is $65, and all of these releases
Shiver
are
me
due
timbers.
out
Oh,
in
it comes with the-
October
comes with the bear.
this year.
Look at that.
Comes with the bear.
Even is that with the arrow? They shot the bear.
Ah.
Oh, how
It
dare
must
you.
That
go
way.
right here. Is that
I
where
think.
the
Yeah,
arrow?
maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I can't bear to see
I
it.
don't know.
Bear
I
with
don't know,
us, people.
JD.
We got
I
technical
think it
difficulties.
is the third one. I think it is the third cover girl because I thought there was an earlier release of her, and then there was one not that long ago, and now there's this one.
Yeah.
I think
Oh.
there's the third one.
I don't know.
really do.
Are you
Because
you're questioning the wizard?
Look.
I thought it came- I
That's
thought it
what
was
the
Game
wizard's
Fan.
wife is supposed to do.
Well, oh,
Huh?
Came in a 2-pack too. Maybe.
Dangerous game.
Yeah. He's still saying no. That's all right. We'll work it out later.
Let's look
Just see.
together.
Comment of the night. You're unbearable, Dust.
Chan,
Shot squad
I
in
hate
full
to tell
effect.
you,
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What?
Here, let's
JD's
go.
right.
59.
Cover Girl number 1 is 59. Cover Girl number 2 is the one we just looked at. There are only
Oh,
two.
so we were both wrong.
I don't know.
Oh, take the walk of shame,
Okay.
people.
Sorry, Chan. You know,
Sorry.
It's
The
okay.
bear needs a Coca-Cola.
still with you.
People are going to buy that set just for the bear.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, why
doesn't
not?
want it there. Then we got a Target and Hasbro Pulse exclusive due out in July that is sold out last time I looked. Alvin Breaker Kibbe. I don't know if that's how you say his last name, but I like it. Kibbe.
Yeah.
Come
So you can
on.
get
He
him-
comes
you can
with
get him
some
by
bubble
himself.
gum.
Yeah, Breaker, man. One of the original Joes, man. I was a Breaker fan back in the day in the comic. We can choose bubblegum. Those bubbles. I like this guy.
I like bubble
What was
gum.
I, like 9, 72, 82? No, it was about 11.
What are we
82,
looking
the
at?
comic
Storm
came
Collectibles had a showcase at the Capcom Cup 11. These will be BBTS exclusives from their Storm Collectibles and Storm Arena lines.
out. Now, let me get this. The wings in their head, is that backup when they need to get extra power? What is that all about?
I gotta be honest, Dust.
If they're flying and we need more.
I'm not terribly up
All right.
on the
I
Dark
got nothing.
Siders.
All right, just keep it moving. It's all good. It's all
Dark
good.
Stalkers.
I just didn't get it. Like,
I think that's more of an Eric B question.
or is
They're in
Deep
the
in the
Marvel
fire
vs.
players.
Capcom video games.
yeah, I guess you know.
Yeah, Chat Squad. What are the wings for?
Does it give it more
Balance?
power, or is that just a headband with wings for fucking
No,
cosplays?
those wings actually come out of her head. So.
Yeah, this
where do they go?
Morgana.
Woo,
Organ.
fancy.
Yeah. This is in the Storm Arena line, so this is the true 6-inch 1/12 scale. And who else do we have? Dan, everybody's favorite trash character. You can see this line's definitely got more of a cartoony look to it. This is
He's a
from
douche.
their
He's got the
Street Fighter
fucking
Alpha
strand of hair
3.
in front of his face. That's
Yep.
very 80s douchey.
Yeah, and the scrawny leg Chun-Li is not for me, but
Yeah,
No.
this
there's
is the
there's
alpha
no
look.
fuck-
No.
thighs. She didn't get no eyes.
Not a fan.
And then Sagat is
Who?
I think this just looks like a repurposed from
Sagat.
yeah. This is for the Street Fighter Alpha 3, but looks a lot.
I'm not a
like
fan
that
of
right
this
there.
line
Yeah.
of this version they're doing.
Yeah,
with
like
Street Fighter.
I remember they were really killing it there for a while with their earlier stuff, right? I remember.
Well,
just
and they're
watching
still doing that.
10
and
years of this shit. I remember Storm Collectibles is doing these guys forever. Wow, look at a patch of hair on that guy.
This Zangief is now these are the Zangief.
Russian.
Yuck, these are
Harry
all
Crumb.
their previous 1/12
Yeah.
7-inch scale. So,
For real.
But this is from Street Fighter 6 for Zangief, and this T-Hawk looks pretty dope.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just excited to finish my set. I'm about halfway through.
And I know how to play with.
And then M. Bison, Vega, depending on where you are.
Is he the Magneto of this line? Because he's very
He is.
Magneto-ish.
Yeah.
He's got what is it, Psycho Energy?
Yeah, psychopath.
He's
And,
definitely psycho.
And it looks like they're
Cody.
doing a.
See,
They're
we
still
gotta figure
making
this out
something new
because
and then
when we
big-
screen share, I can't hear D.
You can?
How about now, Derek? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, there you go. So, it's funny with StreamYard, like when you change formats and modes, people's audios drop a little bit. So, as a producer, I got to
that's
figure
true.
that out. So, no, it's not
Okay.
UD. It's not
Okay.
you. It's
Okay.
it's StreamYard because it happens. Like Jeremy's a lot louder when he's when he's doing this. So I got to bring him down a little bit, and then it's just weird. It's on my end. Don't worry. So just bear with me, people.
No problem.
So we got jeans and t-shirt guy.
Yeah,
Mike
Hagar.
This is Mike Hagar. This is one of the original dudes from Final Fight, which is to say
Teasing.
they are still making new lines out of the larger figures. So this is kind of surprising that these aren't Storm Collectibles. Or Storm Arena, rather. So anyway, so keep an eye out for those. This is the first look we've got, and I put this in for my boy D. And what is
Nice.
Bastard.
Woo!
Oh man.
I can't wait.
This is
Oh my
Tamashi
goodness, I can't
Nations
wait.
Chogokin
Wow.
Speed Racer Mach 5. This is
Yes.
a 1/18th scale vehicle figure set, 10.6
Yes.
inches long. Due out in December of this year. Pre-orders
That
are
is
live. You ready for this?
Fantastic.
Me and my brother are huge Speed Racer fans. My brother,
Five-
more so, my older brother, huge Speed Racer fans.
$505.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
Speed Racer too, man.
It
I'm
comes
with you.
with all
Yeah.
the fixins. Trunk or the hood opens up.
Needs to transform, bro.
Yeah.
I don't believe these figures articulate.
No, it doesn't look like
They're
it.
like little.
They're in
Off
the
foot.
seat. They're
They're in
chilling.
there. All right, we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Now, where did my fancy figure wrap-up picture go? Oh no!
No.
What a shame.
Slideshows go wrong.
I think you had a
Slide
new one
through.
too, didn't you?
Yeah. So friends of the show, the Nacelle company, Nacelle.
Oh my.
Yeah, that sounds
They have got a bunch of Star Trek figures coming out from Next Generation. They've got Jellicoe, Garrett, Wrath of Khan. They've got Peter Preston. They've got Sulu. They've got Tuvix.
This looks like it's from a variety of Star Trek shows, not just.
And you could do a Quantum Leap if you prefer.
Because that's Deep Space Nine. That guy.
Right.
Right.
Yep. Yeah, that's
no,
Way On.
No, he was
Way On?
Enterprise.
He-
Scott Bakula
oh.
was Enterprise.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Mirror Universe
promise you I'm not
Archer.
a Trekkie.
That's that one. Okay, so those are coming, and they are $30 a pop, $28.99, $255 all in. Due October of this year. Pre-orders are live on nacelstore.com.
How much all in?
$255.
That's not the worst I've ever heard.
Yeah.
If you're into Star Trek, that's not
Yeah,
terrible for 8 figures. That's not terrible.
Pay long and prosper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know.
11, 12. Moving along.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
NECA, who showed a shit ton at the last toy show, all those pre-orders went up. So we've got Ben Cooper
Dude, the
kids.
Jaws Ben Cooper costume. Look, the alien.
That's
costume.
great.
It's great. The alien was the worst because it looked nothing like a xenomorph.
Yeah.
No,
It's the one all the way to the
Supposed to
right.
what it
The one
did.
all the way to the right there. That's supposed to be the
Yeah.
alien. Right? Am I correct? Is that the no? Is
That
that
was
the
the
yeah,
last
that's-
one.
No.
This is
it
the
looks
Fly.
like the alien,
Alright,
but
the
it's
Fly.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is the Fly.
Fly.
Oh, look-
this
look at
is
the-
Tarman, Warrior.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
I
Godzilla,
love it.
Jaws.
Godzilla, which actually looks like the Visitors, the V, the aliens from V. So I don't know if
yeah.
I don't know if they
90s?
grade.
Oh my
Yes,
Yes.
From 84, 85, the V series. No,
Yeah.
the early V series with
The early one, yeah.
Mark Singer. Wow, what really
love
good
it.
fucking series, man. The mini series were great. The actual series sucked ass. But you
we
did get
had,
Michael Ironside.
The Ben Cooper kids are great. I love
Yeah.
that they're doing that.
It's just too much money, man. I'm like,
know.
why do I need this, man? I'd rather spend the money and get like an original Ben Cooper costume
yeah.
in box. You know,
Pay some
you know
kid
what I
to
mean?
stand in the corner there with it on for a
No,
couple
you
hours.
don't dare take that out of the box because it'll just
No, that's-
disintegrate in your hands.
you
Do you think that rubber band is holding on?
Hey, it's gonna cut
That
the
goes
shit
in
out
a
of your
shadow
hand
box.
before you it disintegrates. So.
Yeah, when we were kids, that rubber band would cut through the back of our head to the point where the plastic
ears
lip
would
things
bleed.
would fucking we were bleeding by the end of the night. Nowadays,
Stick your
rubber
tongue-
band's a little relaxed.
Stick your tongue through that mask.
Dude, the funny thing is, my mom used to
No.
make her own costumes, and they were so dope. Batman, Spider-Man, all this shit. But we wanted this fucking $3.99 crap. It was like because everybody had it. It was like a starter jacket in the '80s.
Mine
Everybody was wearing a starter jacket. So you
I
wanted
know
to
I
start.
had more than one, but I still can see the picture of my Voltron.
Wow, nice.
That was the one for me.
See, look, JC said it does look like V. Yeah, it does.
It does. All right. We also got some Mirage.
It's so
Comics
awesome that they're
Turtles.
doing them, though. But that's awesome.
Yeah, if you were going all in, that would be a hell of a shelf.
Right.
Yeah.
Just line them
It would
up
be.
like
Yep.
that would be a cool thing.
It's really cool for the horror collectors. That's cool. You know,
Yeah.
just not
No,
for
and
me.
just anybody our age. And then they got some. What's this? These are the.
Looks like
I don't even know,
more
turtles.
TMNT stuff.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh, there's so much. This is Last Ronin stuff, I believe.
On the bottom, yeah.
And then we got Walmart exclusives. This is the Stump Wrestling Ace Duck, Choate. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And a couple more Ben Cooper kids that are.
Oh,
all
they're doing the
Walmart
trick-or-treat guy.
exclusives.
Sam, yeah.
Sam.
Sam
Cooper.
and
I
the
love.
Thanksgiving guy.
Man, Ben Cooper's the man.
That duck, I might have to get the duck. That duck's awesome.
Yeah, he comes with some good faces.
Does he come
and
with
I
a duck
think that's
face?
It. Did anything else happen this week? You guys, did I miss anything?
I don't know.
Because this segment's kind of dragging.
Ah!
Boom.
Oh,
All right,
Look at
people.
that bad boy.
Crowdfund went live on Friday, March 7th. This is the Bethier Dragon crowdfund, also known as the Order of Bethir Rises, also known as the Pillar of the West Bethir.
I'm the last of my kind.
That's right.
I can't wait to do that.
I got a
every week.
chance to see this thing up close.
Did you?
Yeah, they had it
shit.
at Zolocon. It is unbelievable. Every teeny tiny detail you can imagine.
When they brought it into the show, did they drag it in?
I think so.
All right, we're gonna keep going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, I mean, the pictures don't even do this thing justice. It's so amazing. It's absolutely beautiful.
So
if you ever wanted a dragon for your 1/12 scale figures, this is the one. This is the one.
54 inches, 20 inch, 8 inches high.
Yeah.
The flame itself is 16 inches, bro.
70 inches
Crazy.
is a lot of inches.
That's it.
So, this crowdfund closes Sunday, April 6th at 11 p.m. 27 days remaining. This magnificent beast is $550 to back. 2,000 backers required. Currently, almost to halfway, about 45% as of this morning. Now, there's also some unlocks. So,
Yeah,
2,000 for the
guy.
dragon. You get Sir Beningar if we get up to 2,500, and if you get up to 3,500, we get this Ashen Skeleton. But that's not all. There are bonus sets in between. 3,000 will get you an upgrade set for the Sir. 4,000 will get you an upgrade set for the Skeleton. But wait, that's not all. They've also got some add-on kits. This is the Fiery Breath add-on kit for $150, minimum 1,000
Morning breath.
backers. They're about halfway there on that one as well.
Get that night, man.
And if you get more than 1,250, then you get all of these upgraded parts for your.
I'll show you,
Burning
Paul.
Night.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Paul, you can't go straight to it. You got to ease into the 70s.
Yes.
You know, take
Sorry,
off something
Paul.
you can handle.
Love you,
and
buddy.
Ease into the 70s.
Epic Wings add-on set.
Wings, indeed. $150, 1,000 units
Not
required.
regular
1,250
wings.
will get you an
Epic.
extra bonus shield and faces for the Ashen Zombie. So here's the one question I had with how they did this. Like, I understand these epic wings are, out. But there are
Splayed.
no,
Yeah.
flying wings. Like, they're either up or they're out, but they're not, I don't know. I guess
Cacao
he's
wings. There's
standing.
no cacao wings?
Here's the
But-
thing I know about the Mythic Legions fandom, though. There are going to be tons of people that are making add-ons for this.
Yep.
It's
Man, that
gonna
looks
be
good.
insane.
Those ogres are enormous.
Mm-hmm.
That's
The troll
crazy.
right there, that troll guy in the middle, he's huge.
Wow.
Huge.
Huge.
There's
Huge.
a
Greatest troll.
what's in the box video of me opening 2 of those. Or one of them. Trolls.
Man, wish we had a chart on this.
12 scale, 50 points of articulation, 550 all in, due to release in the fourth quarter of 2026. And just for a bit of scale, I think I stole this from the Cabal where Jan sent me one day. This is how this thing stacks up to all these enormous toys already occupying
Dude.
your
Yeah.
living rooms.
You guys need to get more fucking bedrooms, bro. I told Brian he needs to charge rent.
Oh my god.
He's a landlord now with that cat's lair in his house.
It's crazy. This
Yeah.
is nuts.
It is insane. Anyway, and this is where we're looking, and I think there might be something for us to cut to that would add
Oh,
some
yes.
gravitas
wow.
to this information.
Well, you
that's
see the
static
name
on our
Brian
screen.
Brink. He just comes out of nowhere, you know? Brian
Yeah.
Brink, Brian Brink, Brian Brink.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, all right.
Hey, what's up, guys? Brian Brink here for chart updates. And let's see, we've got a chart for the Four Horsemen Dragon. Yeah, they're making a dragon. That's pretty cool. So actually at Zolicon a couple weeks ago, I talked to Jeremy Gerard at the Four Horsemen. I said, hey, is there going to be a way to track this? Because I make charts. That's what I do. And he said, yeah, we'll provide updates with numbers. It's not going to be live, but I was like, all right, great, man. So then the campaign starts and we get this. And I'm sitting here, I was like, whoa, this is cool. Check out this graphic. Showing nice progress here. I think it's from the second day. And I'm like, how? Wait, these aren't real numbers. How do I do this? And so, fortunately, along with the update over at Source Horseman, they actually tell you, it's like, okay, here's your percentage. Here's about the round number of units. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take this a bit further. I actually is like, let me see if I can't actually measure how many units are based on this picture. You know, creating a baseline of the fire, overlaying a ruler between the two numbers, and then counting the what? The 16ths of an inch, right? Like, let's see, here we are, starting at 1. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6, almost 6. So I call that, you know, 5.1, 5.8 sixteenths. Do the calculations, I come up with 681, and check that out. Funding goal with well over 600 units now in. I was like, I did it. I broke the code. Dude, I was so excited. I sent this over to Jeremy. I said, hey, look what I did. I preserved your numbers while still being able to make the chart. And then he says to me, Brian, this isn't like calculated, this progress. This is an approximation. And I'm like, okay. So I did all that kind of for nothing? Nah, I didn't do it for nothing. It actually ended up being pertinent to actually updating the chart anyway, because I don't want to present false numbers, right? I want to present the actual numbers that they give, and I'm actually able to plot tracks on a day-by-day basis anyway. So here we are. Without further ado, we have 3 different items being funded in the same campaign. We got the dragon. We have an add-on set for a head, fiery breath, and an additional figure. And then we got the epic wings, because the wings are so big. They're included in their own item to be purchased separately from the dragon. And so we are looking pretty good here. We are over 50%, just at 50% for all 3. So you can see here's the red line. Always follow the red line. And this is where we need to get for the dragon with 27 days to go. For the fiery breath, we have to get to this line. For the epic wings, we got to get to this green line. So that's where our fun goals are. And then after that, we have the stretch goals where we add upgrades to the figures. We have stretch goals for the dragon as well. We have additional figures that are being added and upgraded. So yeah. This is data as of day 3. This chart actually has previous data only because they give you the previous day stuff in their daily update, and then so you have to wait from day to day to day to see how it goes. But 27 days left, about halfway there. I think we're looking pretty good. Yeah, that's where we're at here with the dragon and Dust. Can I get the Godzilla noise? That would be awesome.
I was hoping I did not delete it.
That was fantastic.
Guys.
Well done, Brian. Thank you, sir.
Dude, I miss Brian, man. I miss you, buddy.
Thanks for bringing Bert on, man.
The Bert skit was... I'm like, can you guys hear me laughing? And I forgot, stream your videos, you can't hear us because, you know, we're not presenting them, you know, through YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, it mutes us out there, man. But wow. I guess I'm not going to delete that sound for a while until this campaign is over.
That's a good idea.
that's wrapping it up for today. Go dress up your shelves like you dress up your face and get on over to CrashboxCustoms.com. Cousin Brother Kelly's got something beautiful for you to put on your shelves, dress them up, make them look all purty and shit. CrashboxCustoms.com. Get at it. That's it.
Oh, man. Chan, you got your clipboard?
Time for robot news.
I mean, I do, but it's, you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
All right, guys, we're not going to fuck around. We'll get right into this. We had a transforming convention over the weekend, transforming robot convention, and we're going to talk a little about that and what else is going on in the infamous robot. Wow. News. Ready? We're going to sing it. We're all going to sing it together.
Ready?
Robot news.
It's the robot news. Sing it with me. It's the robot news. Anyway. All right.
Look at that.
So as Dust said, there was a transforming robot convention that happened over the past weekend, and shout out to Alvin Reyes. Some of you know who Alvin Reyes is. Alvin's the guy that makes a lot of cool 3D printed, oversized stuff, and this is no exception. He made this. He made this.
What?
And brought it up there, hauled it all the way out there just to have it shown outside. This is a printed
and someone
Unicron.
Stole it. Damn you,
Huh?
Los Angeles. Heard someone stole it.
No.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that.
Nuh-uh. He's just fucking around.
All right.
No way.
Yeah.
Come on.
But
it's
shout
robot
out.
news.
But shout out to Alvin. If you go to any of the of our community groups, you'll see
Alvin!
work in there. And he also did a Fort Max and a Scorponok that's literally bigger than he is, and it's incredible. So, low in resources,
Nice.
eat your
Looks good.
freaking heart out. But anyway, it's time for robot news. Let's
Time
go.
for robot news.
All right. So there was a lot of showings over the weekend. Now this is going to be a amended version of the showings over the weekend. I am not going to show everything that was showed there because in reality, we already seen that shit. So for the stuff that we have not seen yet, that's what's going to be shown here for the sake of time. And there's also some added stuff along the way as well. But we're going to start out with the Legends class in New Age. And here we go. New Age. Guess what they're coming out with? We're getting a Minosaur.
Okay.
Oh boy. Another one?
Yes.
Sorry.
I know, right? But we're getting the legend scale Minosaur from New Age. These are all 4 of the silhouettes. I don't know if you can call them silhouettes because you can actually really see them. But there they are.
Render.
Yeah. So there they are. Congratulations.
Hey, look
But
at you.
This is
Will I am.
I'm excited about.
Why is it? Why they call him Willem?
H69 William,
Willem.
a.k.a. Sunstreaker.
Oh boy.
They have
Wonder-
not given a release date for any of this stuff.
Man, it looks good, man. I love
you're-
Sunstreaker, man. Sunstreaker
Yeah.
is always one of my favorite characters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait.
Not
to
the
get
G1, by the way. I did have it. I did not like it.
this. Yeah,
But Mom bought it, and it was the only one she brought home. So I had to
is
like
that
it.
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited about this one, and I can't wait. I can't wait till it releases so I can get it. But I'm even more excited about this next one. Not because of his name, but because of who he is. Dick. So they got this boop coming out.
It's Richard.
And they're doing. This is
Whoa,
H71.
pause there, Jedi Mindset. Might jump on this too.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, back that shit up.
That came in at the wrong time. But yeah,
No, came in at the right time.
H71 comes in as Sideswipe. Sideswipe is also going to come with his patented jetpack that's going to fit him, and it's also looks like it's going to also fit the other new age.
We get it.
So
It just happens.
we know.
Chat Squad jokes. We got you.
This is going to fit on the existing new age Optimus as well. Okay, but yeah, this looks good. I can't wait till these two come out. I'm very excited about these. But keeping it moving, as you see, they've pretty much got all of the season 1 cast pretty much done of the Autobots, that is. So yeah, shout out to New Age, because them two are going to complete the first season set of the Autobots.
Well, there's not much of Decepticons, man. The first season was very late, so
Yeah.
Irish cricket.
All right. Magic Square is coming out with the last 2 Dinobots.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. So that looks exciting. It's Swoop. Didn't even get a name, Sleep. Yeah,
Dorkimus,
well,
they're a legend scale, buddy.
Yeah, he's a legend. This is
Magic
Square. The legend.
Yeah,
I'm going
New
through
Age.
the Legends section right now.
Yeah, I don't think New Age ever dabbled in MP yet.
No.
But, and then Magic Square is only doing so far their Combaticons and I guess the Optimus, you would say that they did years ago. So.
Yeah. So yeah, Swoop and Snarl are the last ones. And it's kind of fitting too, because they were the last 2 Dinobots.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's pretty cool how they did that.
Yeah.
I'm sure
it
with
makes
some
sense.
sort of thought
I
in
get
that.
it. I get it. Yeah.
But you better not combino the
The
fucking dino.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay? He's asking how. No, I'm
All right,
not
whatever.
doing this with y'all tonight. All right. Okay, and they also showed off.
Keep it moving, Chat Squad. Relax.
They also showed off.
They're killing me.
6 shot.
His name, 6 Shot. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm
Glad I
sorry,
was
my
here.
Shoulder's like on fire right now.
I need to
6
get you a
Shot.
teleprompter.
Yeah. 6 Shot is they showed 6 Shot off as we know that this is going to come. Well, this is supposed to come in a 2-pack with Ultra Magnus. So
Wow.
We'll see how that turns out.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool. But let's see what they do. All right.
Man, I gotta tell you guys, man, and you could go back and watch a lot of the shows back in the day when we started doing this, and I always said, if Magic Square made MP fucking scaled shit, they would kill it. And so far, that Combaticon set is on fire, man. Just saying, man. I'm not saying I said it, but I said it. Right?
So a reveal.
Someone pat my back, please.
So a reveal came out right before the weekend's activity. From what I heard, they kind of pre-jumped the gun on announcing this one. This is Roboson making making an announcement for one of their new bisects that they're going to be coming out. In
Wow, they want to lose more money?
Yeah.
They want to lose more money.
Legendary Autobot returns soon. And it is none other than Bumblebee. So you have all seen the non-transforming version of Bumblebee already. Now Roboson is on the line of releasing the flagship version, which is a transforming version of Bumblebee. All right, and this is the special notes for it, and but yeah. They wanted to, do it as one of the reveals for, the third-party panel, but that didn't work.
Take your money, and then we're gonna take your money again.
Yeah,
it's just like every fucking other company, bro.
But yeah, I'm actually, but in all seriousness, I'm actually excited
in.
about that one too, because I'll get that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, hitting the shelves right now is the Age of the Primes line. As you see, the Prime of Prime, they got Red Alert out. There's Megatronus, the Fallen Megatronus.
Yep.
Yeah, so go ahead and get into your stores. I didn't get to fit that. I meant to fit this in the coming soon, but
now this is the U.S. retail, or is this a U.S. comic
know what?
shops last.
That's
whatever.
and I was asking myself because these are tagged Toy World. I
Yeah,
never
yeah,
even
yeah.
heard
So,
of this,
so it's kind of
store.
like it's kind of like it's not an actual
But it looks
retail
like they're
store,
on-
but it's
It looks like they're on Target shelves for some reason.
yeah,
The same
it does, it
Target
does, it
shelf.
does.
Yeah, that's
but
why I
it's-
thought it was Target. But I was like, who's Toy World? Anyway,
You know, sometimes these mom and pops will get a case of something earlier before the big stores because whether they're closer to the country of origin or whatnot. Or Ash said in the chat looks Canadian, so it might be a.
gotcha.
Mark, thank you, brother. It's an Australian store.
Australian store. Okay.
So the
There you
Aussies
go.
are seeing that first, which makes sense
Yeah.
because they're a lot closer to the homeland than we are in the
Yeah,
U.S.
because that also explains the prices on these ones.
Yeah, I mean,
See this?
yeah. I mean, honestly, what is that? That's 60 Canadian, 60 Canadian, 60 Australian. What's
60
60
Australian.
Australian to? Someone in the chat squad do the USD conversion so we can see
No,
what's
it
up.
should be like 20. I think that was 39, and then this was the 24.
Yeah.
The 24.99. Yeah. So yeah, that makes about perfect sense.
Cool, man. So they're gonna get there soon enough. The boats are chugging.
All right.
Chugging.
So 3-0. 3-0 was there this weekend. They're showing off their new bots that they're going to be releasing soon. First up, we have Red Alert, and this is their MDLX Red Alert. Yeah, this one looks gorgeous too. Right behind that side swipe that came out, and as you can tell, it's pretty much the same mold because they're the same. They're the same.
Right.
They're the same car. So yeah. So it would make sense to do. Anytime you do a side swipe, you definitely got to do a Red Alert. So.
All right, Will Ammo did the math. 60 Australian is 37 American.
Yeah, I was right.
It's all right. It's not bad. It's
All
around
right.
there.
Math be mathing.
Math be
Yeah,
math.
All right.
They do be doing that.
MDLX Lost Light Rodimus Prime in his shattered glass colors. This one looks gorgeous too. I actually saw pictures of this that came out after I got these in, and couldn't get those pictures in time because they were more clear. But nonetheless, these still look good though. Yeah, and we're gonna have a comic book edition of Optimus Prime. This MDLX version that comes with him holding him with Megatron's arming.
From the new book.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ain't that cool though? Yeah, he's got the battle damage
different.
and everything to it. Yeah, it's different. Not my cup of tea, but because this is not going to be a pickup for
Bet
me.
you'd
So.
get it
But
if it was
it
a
still looks
blokey.
cool. Huh?
Bet you'd get it if it was a blokey.
You damn right I would. Gotta stay consistent. Cliff Jumper, MDLX. This is also a comic version as well. I don't think this was completed as far as the paintings concerned. I think these were all
Prototypes. Up there. Yeah.
kind of like prototypes, color prototypes up there. But I can't wait to see the finished version. I do have the other Cliff, the original Cliff Jumper. They redesigned the feet on this one. Of course, this is the comic book edition, of course, but the feet design, because they almost look similar, but the feet are different.
Yeah, a
So
little
you'll
fatter.
notice them if you watch a side by side photo of them or something like that. DLX Jazz from the 2007 Bayformers movie.
Next.
Yep. And
Next.
DLX Ironhide. Yeah. Yep.
Do people even still care about these movies, man?
Yeah. Look at that face.
I tried watching one the other way. I'm like, man, it's been a minute. Let me watch the second one. I think
I
it
took this pic,
13
and it was
fucking
literally
minutes and done.
Ironhide sitting here telling me next.
Yeah.
What's wild
There you go.
is that in like 5 years, that batch of Transformers fans are going to come up, and that is their G1.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
So this
Still
is
going by
the DLX Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal. This is a cool set, though. I like this one.
I do.
Of course, I love the movie and love this character. You only saw like him in robot mode for like 2 seconds, though. But it's cool to actually see him here.
A lot of detail.
Cool to see him with the actual mouth on it, because even in the movie, you only saw him with the faceplate. So I think they give you 2 different heads, though. But this was and this
shit,
is
okay.
What that mouth do?
so this is this is taken off of the original Hasbro line when they first did Optimus Primal. They came out with this Inferno face, I still don't know why they did this. It made no sense to me then because it has nothing to do with the show. But other than the fact that Inferno was on the show. But, there you go. They have his.
There's going to be a Beast Wars fan in the chat. 5, 4, 3. Actually.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty interesting that they came out with this. So.
Cool.
I'm actually gonna take a double look on this one and see if I'm actually gonna pick that.
But you
up.
do a double click.
Yeah.
Get to the next.
I'm not messing with you tonight, Gus.
Sorry, dude, you want it?
All right.
This is my job.
Yep. Also, they're coming out with the Conehead line.
They look okay. That's not too bad. That looks pretty cool for your
This
panel
is
line.
also the MDLX line.
No
of,
Gundam markers needed, people. They did it
Right.
for you.
Yeah, and look, no accentuated knees on these, but I can't stand when they make those big old knees.
I get
for
it, but this looks it's and this is a Toon Tickle guy. It's a pretty cool stylized version of these guys.
Yeah.
That looks pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool.
So we got Ramjet.
Not for me, but it looks cool.
You got
Still
Thrust,
feet on these.
and of course you got Dirt.
Yeah, the chicken hawks.
So the feet are actually consistent with all the Seekers, Coneheads and Seekers. All
I
of
hate
them
them
have those,
consistent.
cleft feet. Yeah. Yeah. Knees, toes.
Mm.
All right.
Some toes.
Oculomax. Oculomax. All right. So, they did the exclusive this weekend, brought out another tape.
Another one. That thing is. I was just going to highlight that. Esteban said lots of young people and kids at the show were animated. Live action, the comics and Transformers 1 is all they want. Artist Alley was all animated in TF1. That's awesome.
Yep, I believe it too.
Awesome.
This mold has been used so much. He has a harder time standing up than I do.
Yeah. I'm actually looking for an all black.
Anyone. This one has a harder time standing up than I do.
Yeah, I need a dark black version of this one. I got the gray one. But yeah, I want the dark black one. I wasn't even feeling this one. I wasn't even trying to pay this one any mind at all.
How hard?
But yeah, this
is
is Shadow
time?
Fang. This was the exclusive for the weekend.
What's that,
from,
Jeremy?
I said, how hard is your time? I thought you were trying to set up there. Nobody was biting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why does he have red feet? Just 2?
Because it was in the comic.
Oh.
It
I don't
happens.
even know if that's even true. But
It's Christmas.
But yeah.
What is this a recolor of? What is this? Someone tell me what is going on
No.
here.
Okay.
Is it a comic
so-
book? Is it a fan fiction? What are we doing here? What are they doing? How far
Jonathan-
are they digging in to find what the
Jonathan
fuck
actually
this is?
hit it on the nail in his comment. He hit it right on the nail.
Yeah, of
We'll
course.
make toys with
Yeah,
these,
of course.
you know.
Every convention, we're going to do this same figure, a different color. The same thing they're doing
Where-
with the Seekers.
Oh, where is
But
my
where-
freaking ram horn? That's all I
Wham,
wanna
where's
know.
my wham horn?
I would
Yeah.
like a wham horn.
Where's my? I want my wham horn too. I want my wham
Yeah.
horn.
Everybody wants one.
Right. All right. So
They're hits and mittens for when his
There you
balls
go,
are
Jeff.
cool. He hit the
hey,
miss
green.
and
I mean,
mittens and-
Voltron. Hey, Green Lion. Hey, maybe.
Oh,
I mean, the Voltron was cool.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The Voltron
But that was a
version was
steel
really
jaw.
cool.
It's
Oh, that was the steel
Shattered Glass
jaw. All right. So
that
what are
they
they gonna?
did.
So they're continuing with their cassettes, basically.
Yeah.
Everything.
They're
That's,
continuing to release new variations.
yes.
Of their-
Where's
Yes.
my wham horn?
Right. Yeah.
Hashtag wham horn in the chat.
Mm-hmm. So that's
Oh,
what it
God.
was displayed.
Fucking
it was
pigs.
displayed at the.
These
show.
fucking assholes.
Yeah. But I want an all black one. You know.
If
Anybody
they
see
would
it?
have did a convention exclusive of wham horn, they would have killed it.
It's
Killed
funny.
it.
It's funny you said that's for keeping his feet warm because these are on my Amazon wish list.
Hold on, we're gonna bring you up on the screen there. There you go.
Hot
Wham horn.
sake. Wow. Okay.
That's a
get it.
real
It's
thing.
a hot
There's-
sock.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah.
Is that a sock for a sock, or is it a replacement sock just for the
It's a
front of the
cover
foot?
for
Because
your
you like.
socks to keep your toes warm.
Wow. Instead of putting on 2 pair of socks. Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
All right. Oculomax the
One
Per-
so, 2 pairs of
Perfection
socks are
series.
for the people that have top sheets.
all right.
I got
Get
top
out.
sheets.
Get out my way.
Stop.
Here we go with the Perfection series. They are, showing their pictures of Scavenger, Obsessor.
Scissor.
So the Devi Wars continues with Ocular Max.
Yeah, and they came with the
Oh, boy.
pellet gun.
Yeah. Coming in last. But it's okay. I mean,
Still looks
they
good,
may
man.
do good.
I mean, that
So,
combined
they're
mode
all
is
built
very
in.
Toon Tickles. Very Toon Tickles.
It's the most toy looking of all of the options.
I give you that also.
Yeah.
And that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's very cool what they're pulling off. But
That's fair.
It's
Very
an all
toy.
built-in combiner, so it's going to have all its parts
You know
and
what?
everything with all the limbs.
Fucking 5 years ago, an all built-in combiner would have blew the fucking world up. But it's not. It's not that time anymore. Nobody gives a fuck. And you can tell because the Bruticus sales fucking tanked. The Protector bots aren't doing all that well. You know, so whatever. Shout
night,
out to
Will.
you guys. Good night, Will.
Good night, Will.
Oh,
Also-
glad I didn't go to the bathroom.
Also, Jonathan,
Wouldn't wanna miss
we announced your thing earlier, so check that out. You got to get ready. So anyway, Iron Factory, this is their Liar Kaiser. So no. I was typing. Sorry. So this is they showed off the Lyle Kaiser from Iron Factory. I guess with the HasLab offering that's coming up right now. They want to let you all know that hey, we're almost there. We're actually there. You can actually get this now. So get ready. Go get it now if you want it.
Nice.
All right. But I do like this set though. What y'all think?
It's all right. I mean,
It's all right.
it's a group of faction figure I don't give a fuck about, and it's a scale I really don't care
All
about.
right.
But hey, it's
Here we
a
go.
transforming robot.
All right. Oh, we got breaking news. We got breaking news. We got a HasLab Brinkalizer update
Are we going
from
with
our
that now?
good friend Brian Brink. Take it away, Brian.
All right, let's go.
Oh, it's chart time again. Sorry about that. Whew. Oh my goodness. It's getting late. You know what that means? We must be in the robot segment. Oh man, Derek B, thanks for handing it over to me. At least, did you hand it over to me? Like, I hope we got it right this time. Anyway, chart for robots. That's right. It's Lyle Kaiser update time. Let's see. Where are we here with this Lyle Kaiser? Day 32, 14 days left. 16,294. I think the big event that we got since the last time we gave an update was that the Nunchaku were unlocked here on day 28. So yeah, that means Death Cobra is unlocked, the weapons are unlocked, and the last thing to unlock is a display stand. No biggie if we don't get that, but obviously we got FOMO spikes coming here in the last couple weeks, and I'm sure we'll get there. And who knows where this thing ends up. Obviously it's running the path of the Omega Prime, but yeah, obviously what Lyle Kaiser goes with the Saurus and Victory Saber, so I guess maybe we'll average these out for the projection here in another week or so. But yeah, that's the update. And yeah, I'm sure you guys are running super long with Toy Fair news, so I'll just let you get back to it.
Dude,
Transformer Convention news, but okay.
dude,
Brian's dragging my shit
dude.
Thank you, Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Man. Thank you.
Brian.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
Charts and now skits. Is there anything that
Dude,
Brian
he's
can't do?
that's always been his thing. I don't know if you guys go back
Yeah.
to the Rockfather shirt skit that he sent in. He sent in a video when he got the Rockfather shirt, and he was doing Brando as the Godfather. Dude, it's out there. It's on the channel, I believe. Go back and
We
find it.
pulled that up for a show at some point to watch.
Yeah,
it.
good
I didn't
stuff.
see it live, but I know I've seen it.
Wasn't there one with a cowboy hat? And
Yes,
like,
that was when he was going to Nashville.
Yeah,
He had the
yeah.
cowboy hat on
Remember
and shit.
that.
Was that Nashville or was he going?
Yes,
I
it
don't
was.
know. No, because he was when he was the first haul, when he was doing the he was
when he was the coyote.
Yeah, he was bringing all the rock. He was bringing all the rock boxes to the first, to the rock box thing. He was like the muling. He was muling. That's it. The Mueller.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. Brian, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, back to the robot news.
So,
is this not just Thundercracker?
So,
what's wrong with me here? What am I not getting?
It's this thing has even more worse of a time standing up than I do. Brian said it's Chicago 2016, man.
Nice.
Brian, thank you, man. That was fucking hilarious. Yeah.
It was okay. Okay. So I show this. Nobody gives a shit. First of all, let's be real. Nobody gives a shit about these Make Toys seekers anymore.
Some people do because they sold out.
Okay. No. Hold on.
All 9 of them.
Okay. Okay.
Those
Well,
just
when they had the panel, they brought this up at the panel. Even their presenter was giving this shit. He's shitting on this thing so bad, man. Everybody just laugh and clown this entire thing, man. Make Toys, stop it, please.
Enough.
Please.
The Colorverse.
Get back to working on these target masses like y'all supposed to. Thank you.
Well,
I don't understand how this is
Please.
special. Is the one on the left? Is that not just Thundercracker? Is it?
Yes, it's a re-release.
Oh,
it's a light
It's
blue.
a re-release.
Why?
His name is Wingnut, and that's Die Job.
Yeah.
They're both fucking. They're on the scene. They're detectives in Cybertron. It's a new show from 1985 on ABC.
Yeah.
Detective Wingnut and Die Job.
There you go.
Colorverse.
Man, this mold's gotta look like your
Limited to
grandpa's
200
old
pieces
crusty
worldwide because the plastic it won't do 225.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, Collection Space. So this is a fairly new company who are releasing this gorgeous.
GD.
And okay, I think I changed voices now, Jan. This is Starscream.
They own the mold at the very least.
Do I
JD.
need to say anything about this one? Look at her. Sleek. Sexy.
Wow.
At first, when you
Gorgeous.
started talking all slow and sexy like, it made me uncomfortable. But I'm easing into it, and it's all right.
He's got all them curves in all the right places.
I mean, she really does. And she is thicker than a Snicker.
Can I
You know,
just
I just
tell
can't
you,
get over the
look at that
kerchief.
booty.
Look at that. Yams. Got
No,
yams.
see, I gotta disagree. I feel like that's a big wide butt with those jigglies on the inside, like not the good jigglies, like the.
Oh, you're
The-
talking about like the little tiny cheeks with the wide hips, not the whole
Yeah.
butt cheek.
Right,
then-
it's not a
I know
full.
what you mean. I've seen this. I know what you're talking about.
It's a. It's like a balloon
Fuck
that's
the
lost
deck
half
mode.
of its air.
Let's go back.
I know what you mean. But can I just say that I feel like I would appreciate Starscream better this way
Yeah.
as a character.
Make that Starscream. Anyway, so
Shake it, baby.
yeah, she's working it. She's working it. She's working y'all wallets right now. All right, so this is the jet mode. Not to get back to my regular voice. So this is jet mode. Looks like a gorgeous jet. I mean, it's Starscream. It looks like it gives you a variation of wings too. Because I was looking at this to see if those are the same wings that just folded in. It looks like you get 2 different types of wings in here. So and they fold back and forth, and you can do them forward too. But yeah. And this is the accessory kit that it comes with. And what does that mouth do?
Uh-oh.
Okay. So yeah, nice set. It was a nice set. And the jet was nice too. All right, Mechanical Skull Studio.
Did you write that down?
I really didn't. Me follow notes. How long I've been doing this? Anyway, Mechanical Skull Studio. They are pulling out their. They showed their Ramjet last year. They showed it in this show too, but we've seen it already. So I just skipped to Demolisher here. So this is their offering of the Demolisher, which will be out sometime. They say that it will be out sometime next year, maybe. Still working on this. This is the prototype for it, of course. If you're a Transformers Armada fan, you know exactly who this is. You see him here with his Minicon on his wrist right there. He is a tank. And, you know.
Skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I had to
he was a nutty character in
Release the Kraken.
Armada. Yeah.
Yeah, Armada was very, very funny fucking show, man.
Yeah.
I separated with my wife when Armada was out, and I had no care of it. But when she moved out and I was on my own, I went to like 3 different Walmarts and bought every single Armada figure because they were new Transformers figures. Didn't care about them.
Yeah.
And I bought one of those basic 2 shelves that you put on the studs thing. And because it was a big thing to put my Transformers out, I put my fucking Transformers out. Didn't care about them. Didn't know who they were. Just bought them and put them out there just for the fuck of it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. It's a dust moment there for you people.
Touch toys. Relative.
Oh, pause.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for it. Thanks for that. So.
Da 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 da.
And now.
Hey, Bubble. Come here, Bubble.
So this is the J35C Carefree.
It's kind of pretty, right? It's nice.
I mean, the jets are nice. Jets are really nice. Cockpits open on all of the ones that they have. Of course, no pilots, of course, but the robot modes are pretty stylistic and they form
kind of a modern Leader 1 vibe to it, huh?
Very Bayverse.
Very
Bayverse. Very Bayverse.
It's very Bayverse.
Yeah, that's fair.
Leader 1.
Yeah.
Bay.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool. It's cool. All right, and then we have the HQ-9BE Hellbird.
Hell of a cod piece.
Now, people are calling this a variation of Optimus. No, stop it. It's not. It's not. It's a missile carrier.
Looks more like Bulkhead.
Yeah. I would give him Bulkhead's name, but not Optimus. Stop it. Everybody wants everything to be Optimus. Stop it.
Torquemus is Bayverse GoBots. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, and this is Nakmi Wuching Yung Sheng 2035. So yeah, it's that. So yeah, these names for these mugs, man. Whew. Good luck.
Yeah, I mean, but look at the alt mode compared to the robot mode, man. There's a lot going on in there, man.
Cleans up nice too.
Yeah, it's very Bayverse, but it looks super clean.
Yeah, they're very clean. They're very clean, very nice. If this is your thing, definitely get into it. Yeah, it's a gorgeous jet.
Yeah, look how clean.
Yeah, that is.
It's
nice.
like how DX9 does those characters that are like what they did with their hot rod or whatnot. Or what the fuck was that guy with the cannon in his face? But he was like a really sleek car that turned into like this big ass robot, and they made it compressed. Like they really do a good job with that shit, man. What was it the one with the fucking Age of something? I don't know. The live action movie, man. DX9. Hot Rod, they did a good job with their Hot Rod.
Oh, Hot Rod.
Because it was so thin, but the robot was so bulky. You know what I mean? So Lockdown, Scott, that's it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Lockdown.
Yeah,
that was,
because it's such a small little race car, but when it came into like robot mode, he was like really super bulky and
right.
So they really did a good job with the compressing. That looks the same way with this.
Yeah. All right, to keep it going, this is they're coming out with this one. This is their bomber plane tease. They didn't give this one a name, oddly enough, but here it is. I love the fact that each of these come with these really nice flight stands too. So that's pretty cool. Unique toys.
Ooh, DX9's brother is back.
Yeah. And look what they coming
Now
out
they
with.
were brothers. DX9 and Unique Toys were two brothers.
Yeah, this is a UTR09 Red Destroyer. This is the Stinger from the which Bayverse movie was this one? It was I'm gonna say Age of Extinction as well.
The one nobody wants to watch?
Yeah, the one with the transforming
Yeah.
when they transform into the cubes and then turn into vehicle. Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
I always
Heard of
forget the
forms.
names
That's
of them, but I
Stinger.
know which one you mean.
Yeah. Mhm. There he is with Bumblebee. Their Bumblebee.
Be a dick. Relax.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so
Little
who was
buddy.
asking about scale earlier? All right, so this is the Magic Square MP scale
Yes.
onslaught.
Looks good.
It
139.
Gorgeous.
Looks
Oh,
good.
Yes, it looks really good, guys.
Someone
Magic
said
Square
back in the
already-
day,
Angels?
Magic
You
Square
hear
did
angels?
Masterpiece,
Okay.
they would be on point. Who was that guy that
Yeah.
said that?
Magic Square is actually taking pre-orders right now for this one.
Yes, and the G1 add-on set, which gives him
Look
the
at
shuttle
this.
chest.
Yeah,
The shuttle chest. So
Yeah.
that's on Bombusby. I'm sure it'll be all over soon.
Look at how clean this is. Look how nice it
yeah,
looks.
it's gorgeous.
Oh.
Everything
Yeah, it
about
does.
this.
Magic
You know what the funny thing is?
Square.
I still have the first two in box. I think it's like I don't want to open them up until I have all of them, but I
All
think
of them. Yeah.
once I have him, then you can open them because then you could just put his legs on and you're like, all right, we're just waiting for the arms.
I love
Right?
it.
Because Swindle and the other, aren't they the legs?
Yeah, Swindle and Brawl.
Brawl, they're the legs, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Yep.
could stand up to the occasion.
Mhm.
I can't get away from the frog eyes on that tank though.
Eh,
Rabbit.
I see it, yeah.
Rabbit.
I will honestly say that like the only MP Transformers I want are Magic Square. It's the only one.
Yeah,
I
someone said that a while ago.
I know.
You know, I wonder
That's
what
that chess
guy is.
piece we were talking about.
Oh,
No,
Yeah, that's the one that it
comes
comes
with
with.
him.
That's the one that comes with it. That's the one that comes basically with it. But there's a tune set you could buy which has the shuttle
Purple
thing.
and black.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that,
Right.
that
Yeah,
looks
you see him
good.
with his,
Well, it's the same thing they did
mates.
with the legend size. You know, then they have that add-on kit later on. So they're gonna look at that. They're gonna do the same thing. They look good.
They do.
Yeah, and even this is a larger scale MP. Like for 139, and you're gonna
That's-
get some of the add-on. It's dude. Please give me. This is what I want.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I haven't heard any issues with the MP Magic Square like quality wise. Everybody seems to be happy for the price point. Quality is what they expected. Engineering is a little bit more than what they expected because it's a little bit more upscale than what we got with the Legends. So
The way they do their knees in the MPs makes me nervous. Like you can see that gappiness there.
yeah, but you know
They're,
what? That's
like,
standard,
from
man. That's
behind
standard.
Yeah, but
I would like to
something
have.
about 'em I don't.
But also, Blitzwave Voltron was a $500 figure, and it's the same shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what I mean? I was looking at my Blitzwave today, and I'm like, because I have it in my bedroom set up, and I'm like, for that price point, they should have did something to cover, or you know what I mean? That comes out that that when you bend the knee, but bend the
All
knee.
right, let's keep it going. Fantastic model. What everybody wants to talk about right now.
Nice.
They are coming out with a side swipe.
I got nothing on this.
So
matter the cost.
yeah, I know DX9 and that side swipe that they came out with, man,
Dude,
it was nice.
They are the cock blocking sons of bitches.
Yeah. Well,
It's
wasn't
just-
necessarily- hey, they
did
got
you-
their money.
Yeah, do you not expect this, bro? Did you not expect this? Not only do they have to bully Keith, now they're going to bully DX9 because they came back. Because they were happy because all the third-party companies kind of disappeared and like, all right, we got this. Oh, wow. Now we need to take something that we're going to do 5 years from now and bring it up and show people what we're gonna do. It's the same bullshit. How's that Fortress Maximus doing, you guys? The fans toys. How is that? How's that look in your collection?
Right.
The head,
great.
just the head. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
think
you know,
that's
Brian.
fun.
Look at Brian. That DX9 wasn't good. Did you have it? People were just hungry for something new. I agree.
There's
you know,
something to that for certain.
I agree.
No, Scott
'Cause
does
the
not
third
agree.
he disagrees, Brian. And this is a big one here.
It's next.
Hey,
It's
String.
next, Jedi.
Hey, String. Where that dead end at, String?
He's with Wallace.
Where Wallace at? Where Wallace at? Scott says Brian is smoking something. The chat squad is. Oh, this is what I love, man. The chat squad is having some conversations tonight. Man.
Yep.
Yeah, Fitz always gets the depot.
Yeah,
That's my chain.
Yeah, whenever they release something new, it's like squeak, 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 squeak. Debo coming.
Yeah,
All
that
right,
bicycle.
So with
Yeah.
these two, right? So we got
All
red
right,
alert, we
so-
got
All right.
side swipe.
Y'all see
Sorry,
what's going
go
on
ahead,
right here, right? Remember what I said earlier. Whenever you make a side swipe,
But Brian, it was an
Gonna have to
$80
make a
figure,
red-
bro.
you're gonna make a red alert, and that's red alert right there. That's
So,
this
right-
is gonna be FM.
The one thing
Shout the bad cube
between these two, can you go back one, D? If you look at Huffer and Pipes, right? Those are two
Similar,
figures.
but
Similar, they get there a completely different way.
Yep.
They're unique
Redesigned.
enough. They feel
Yep.
different. Here, it looks like the only difference is how the doors, cover the forearm on side swipe, and they're loose like on the back. And I'm really, really hoping that
Head's
it's
full.
more nuanced and a little different than that, because that's a lazy. book.
Even
I
Bad
like it.
Cube, even Bad Cube would put a lot of difference in between their side swipe and their, which is what I run in my collection, the Bad Cube side swipe and the Bad Cube Red Alert, which I'm very happy with.
And the red alert arms just looks unfinished the way they're dangling. I don't know.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at it.
Yeah, it doesn't. They don't look finessed.
Yeah.
But again, it's a render,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Plenty
they're
of
like,
time.
oh God, we need to come up with something.
Well, I just
These are
wish
coming up. They're never
XTB
coming
would
up.
drop images for a wheeljack. That would be awesome. Where you
Yeah.
at, Keith?
You know what? I do enjoy the fact that, and this is just me going back to when we first started, like the masterpiece, the cars, the Dotson brothers, these guys, a lot of the early Takara masterpieces are still good figures, but everything that's come out now recently, we need an update. And I've said that for a while. I would love an update of the Dotsons. I would, love an update of these. And we had the Bad Cube. But you know what? There's a lot of other Takara old school figures that people have in their collection, which definitely deserves an upgrade, So, or excuse me, an update, So, I'm not hating on it. It's just Fans Toys ways, man. It's just, I don't like that company anymore in the way they do things.
Yeah.
There's
I
definitely
think
a
it'll be
faux chest
cool.
in there, though, because it doesn't look like there's any easy split, so it'll be interesting to see
Yeah,
how they pull
Yeah.
that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jedi Mind said you're absolute cough tracks, but weren't we supposed to get tracks? Wasn't that was supposed to come out from
Star Tours.
Star Toys, the guys that did the Blitzwing, right? Which
Yeah.
did the deformation
Hasn't come out
space.
yet.
Yeah, they were also deformation
It's
space.
out,
That
yeah.
kind of
Ready, though.
got quiet, man. I forgot about that, man. Thank you for bringing that back
They
up.
look
Yeah,
ready
that
with that in the fall, right?
that Takara
Late
tracks
fall,
is
early fall.
terrible. I'll take a
Yeah.
bat to it before I fucking try.
So,
What am I going to get?
also
$12
hoping-
for it? It's not even worth shipping it.
I'm hoping that they come out with the effects, for the ears.
There'll be 14 heads, 25 add-ons, so it could justify the $279.99. That's Fans Toys, man. It's just the new way they do business, man.
Yeah.
Hoping 160. I'm thinking 180.
$199 easy.
Nah,
Yeah.
Someone write that down. $199.
no
Yep.
way.
All right. So another company.
Oh, wasn't that
a
Fans?
completely
Oh no, it
different
wasn't Fans.
company.
Because they're
No.
scared and they're afraid of
Yeah.
Hasbro. We have to hide it behind a different name.
Yeah.
Because we swam too close to the sharks.
Aww.
Sorry, I'm just in a fucking
All right. So another cool company, Fans Toys. who
control your
they-
segment.
Yeah.
Yell at me.
Toys.
You can yell at me. It's all good.
It's sorry, I can't talk. FT32C Gaudy. Gaudy. Anyway, it's hooked.
Because his legs are gaudy. His feet are gaudy. You know, they're gaudy. They're little obscure. Out. Yeah, god awful. Yeah, shout out to this guy.
Those feet are
$189.99.
pretty bad, man.
Yeah,
Why does he have that fucking toe to the side like that?
What is going on?
Cartoon
like
accuracy.
a freaking hangnail.
He's got a. It's not cartoon accurate. Can't be. If it is,
Got a
I will
club
fucking.
foot. Leave him
He
alone.
doesn't have club foot. Oh my god! Now I'm looking to make sure.
No.
Did they?
Do the Googles.
That was Hook, right?
Yeah, that was-
G1.
Yeah.
The Hook,
Yeah,
Hook got a club foot.
He's got a hoof.
Yeah.
The hoof. Ma, it's a sin. I can't leave it there.
Why would you do that?
I can't leave it there, Ma. Oh God, he does have a hoof. Oh my God, he does. Oh no. Oh no.
Complaining that's not there.
Oh no. Hold on.
Who would complain that that's not there? Who?
I'm gonna
Who?
share this.
Seriously? Why are we taking this so literally?
Because this is what we do as Transformer fans.
Because we needed cartoon accurate.
To that degree, it looks terrible.
Is it there?
Yeah. That's
You
it.
see? I'm gonna try to pull it up here, and it's probably all right. There you go.
Yep, we see it.
The hoof.
There.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute, it's not showing it there, but man, shout out to fucking. The internet used to be really fun. Now it's not. Yep. I stand corrected. My cartoon vision is totally off. I remembered it being a little bit different, but I guess.
So, you guys are,
Yep.
I think, get lost in the sauce on how ugly these look or whatever, but the exciting part, look, we've got one released, 1 of 6 released, one's on the way. This guy's going to go up for pre-order any day now. That's halfway through in less than a year. Like, I think they're going to be done with Devi by next summer. And for Fans Toys to turn around like that, to start and finish a combiner, to prove that they can do it, is a strong statement. And I think it's one that needs to be celebrated.
They hang out yet?
I think so too.
With that dead end.
I'm glad you
Hopefully
noticed
optimistic, Dust. Yeah, I'm
because that will wrap up. That will be a year and a half for them to get it complete.
2. Call it 2.
2, call it 2. Yeah,
Last fall.
Call it 2. Let's call it 2. Yeah.
Less
Hey,
than
it's better
2
than
years.
5. Yeah, I think that's a great improvement. Anyway, we got FT32B Calatrava.
No E.
Trava?
Calatrava?
Sound like someone related to Dracula. Calatrava.
I don't say
Anyway,
that.
it's long haul. Looks pretty good.
I think this is one that's going to look much better with color.
Oh, this is interesting. Shout out to Tidarium. He's in there. FT lost the designers behind Superior Menasor and had to figure it out. So I guess that's why it took so long because, hey, we're giving you this, and when you don't have the final equation, I guess you got to sit back and watch. That's interesting. I haven't heard that. So if anybody has any, it's not news, people. Relax. It's just word of mouth here. So.
Yeah, but their long haul looks good. I like to see this one and the X Transbox one side to side.
Yeah, man, dude, I'm very happy with the XTB single, what they look like in single mode, man. And I'm very happy with Toy World's. I don't know if I would want to replace Devi because I have the Toy World Devi, and I'm very happy with that. It does the job. I don't know, but I definitely do need some singles for Constructicons, man.
Yeah.
Because what we got for Toy World in single mode was just trash.
Yeah, definitely.
Zeta, man. Great combiners, terrible single modes. But
FT32E Hadid. Yeah, it's their mix master.
This guy's got some cool options.
Really good, yeah.
He's got no toes. I got no toes.
Never did have toes.
I got no toes. How am I standing with no toes?
On boxes.
Can't wait to walk around.
Stacked up shoe boxes.
Sorry. I love you guys. I'm just not a Fans Toys fan. I'm not. Like,
he got the diabetes. Got diabetes. Skinny jean.
Yeah, the leg looks good.
Yeah, where'd they put all that bullshit, man?
Up the thigh.
Is it a parts former? Does it
Figure it
come
out.
off? Do you have to take it off? And I like
you
how they
have
did
the-
this. You got you got the 2 different modes.
Tune.
And, yeah,
You got tune and you got toy.
yeah, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool. I like that.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Dope. There he is in all his glory.
I don't know, man. That looks really
We get that
good.
bone crusher later.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
So yeah,
Where's the
bone
hook?
crusher?
Get
Where's-
it, guys.
Where's the grapper?
Hook is up
for-
here.
No,
Hook is
no,
up
no,
here.
no, no. The arm. Where's the fucking the scoop?
Oh yeah,
Scoop
it's
where
folded.
it is.
Either
Scoop
they removed
where
it,
it is.
or they got
Yeah.
it folded in somehow.
But it shouldn't
that's
be.
interesting.
Yeah.
Scoop
Yeah, see,
where
look,
it
okay.
is.
Hold on, let's take a look.
Scoop where it
Shotgun rocker,
is.
shotgun
Yeah, it's right. It's
tucked
right
in
there.
It's tucked in.
Yes,
Mm.
Yeah.
yes, tucked in.
He's
Wow.
a tucker. He's a tucker.
All right, we got a winner, folks.
He's a tucker.
Yeah. We have a winner.
I'm glad you guys are happy.
Very happy
Yeah,
with
man.
this.
Shout to. I mean, that's fine,
Undefeated.
man. I don't give a fuck anymore what people buy, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
People, I get fucking hate mail because Toon Tickles. The fuck out of here, man.
Yeah,
Started
man,
the
that's
revolution.
actually cool though. This is the
Started the
first time I've
revolution.
seen it tucked in. This is the first time I've seen anyone tuck it in.
I can't.
I'm out. I'm out.
Chat squad, he just queued it up. Anybody want to
Yeah.
jump in here?
I'm
Did I
good.
give him a free one? Yeah, wow, I did give him a free one, huh?
And
Anyway,
they even jumped
but
on
it looks
yet.
good
I'm
though.
so surprised.
This one's gonna be dope though.
I'm
know
surprised
what they were
there.
trying to
I'm
show us
surprised
here.
there's
Can y'all
not an
figure this out?
untucked version. There's got to be an untucked version because
It go,
All right,
how
so
can
they
you do
did something
cartoon
here.
and toy version if you don't have untuck?
I
They
think
did
it just
something here, and I'm
articulates.
trying to figure out if there's something different here. I don't know if y'all can help me figure that out. But
I was looking at the
They
same
s-
thing, Derek. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't.
It does
I think
look
it might
different.
be a different piece. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
see any way that it could like.
No, the
Oh,
top one. The
lines
top
are-
one is
this one is
shorter, and the
shorter,
wings
and
are
this one's
fatter.
Wings are out.
Yeah.
These are
Yeah,
wings
and they
out
pull in.
longer.
So the
Yeah.
wings are fatter on the top, and they're
But
shorter.
the line work is consistent on both. It's like
Yeah, it's
evenly
definitely
spaced
different.
on both. So
Yeah,
It's
so that's
for-
where.
It's 13 cents of plastic. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good for $4.95 each
Yeah.
figure.
And you got the
Look at
different
that.
face
Of
molds.
course.
Apparently, the eyeglasses actually come off of here. You get this one, and then you
Rusty,
get the
get the
different
F out.
face sculpts
Oh,
for all of these with
great.
the glasses.
That's the expansion
Yeah.
pack, $35.99.
Yeah. And yeah,
Hey,
Brian.
Lupe, how long? Where the hell you been? Brian, I said that shit back in the day, back in the beginning. You were watching the episode?
Uh-oh, Brian, do me a favor. Get caught up with the show.
Brian,
anyway,
did you see that
um,
Mythic Dolphin is in the chat, keeping us up with what's going on with the dragon?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, right. The
Thank you for
graphic has been
jumping
updated and blah, blah, blah.
All right.
Thanks, brother.
So there's
Thank you for
different,
joining
different
us.
face sculpts, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's coming with all that. Man, everything coming about with this Devastator. And then look what they
great.
also did.
Shit
Oh,
to
the
leave in the
drills. They
box.
got the drills coming
The
out, too.
$35.99 drill pack will be
Yeah.
available live tomorrow night on Big Boy Toy Store, Big Bad Toy Store, Big Bad Toy Store.
That's a different establishment.
The
though.
drill pack for
yeah.
$39.99.
Yeah.
Come get it before it's sold out. You know how they're gonna do that, man. Who gives a fuck about the drills? Nobody's gonna have their Devastator looking like that, and if you do, don't call me. I don't want to know you. Oh
Because
man.
I did have mine set up like that before.
All right, you out. Good night.
Whatever. Anyway.
What?
All right, so fans hobby. So they had the exclusive.
Still there? D, you still there, Derek?
Yeah, I'm right
Okay,
here,
all
man.
right,
Is that
all
a
right.
toaster oven?
Obsidian Blade. This is their repaint of
No.
the Wing Saber.
Oh.
This is their exclusive for the weekend,
Hey,
and it goes
what-
with the.
Real quick, I don't want to just jump in here, but I didn't see any pictures from. Don't they usually put D12s or glass cases with some figures that are coming out?
Yeah,
I didn't see
yeah,
any
but
pictures of that.
I saw some of them, but a lot of them didn't really look too good, so I didn't.
There was nothing new. There was I didn't see anything online for it.
No, it's
like normally they put it in like the DTOFs and whatnot. I didn't see any. I didn't see any coverage of that at all. So that's kind of weird.
That's that Lyle Kaiser. I showed that. That was in the DTOFs. But
yeah, it's not like it used to be. Like it used to be a big thing. Like, oh, what's here? And 2 hours we're gonna change it up. It's like it's dead, man. Don't even go to these conventions anymore unless it's a Realm Nation event.
Yes, they did do that. It's just that I'm showing everything that was in those DTOFs in here too. So. But yeah, they
I
had
have
the
social
DTOFs,
media, Derek. I have social media, and I see nothing about that. Don't even try to put. Don't patronize me.
Dust. DM reviews.
I looked. I didn't see it.
Boy.
He's giving you shit, man.
Come on, let's keep going.
Dude, how was he on Friday's show? How was he on Friday's show and he made it to TFCon? Does he live in LA? I don't even know where the dude lives.
Oh no, he didn't go. He didn't go, but he did get.
So where did he get all those pictures and shit from?
Somebody get the pictures for him.
Oh, he paid someone.
No, he didn't pay anybody.
I'm sure he did. Yeah. Very sneaky on the payroll.
All right, so we got MB22C Astro Flame. So this is their Shatterglass version of their Jetfire. So we now complete the purple team in regards to the Optimus, the Heavy Load, and this Jetfire.
Thank God. I wouldn't be able to sleep tonight.
It's actually, this is a gorgeous. I mean, I've always loved this Jetfire anyway, in the regular colors too. This is a gorgeous Jetfire, and of course, this is from this whole sequence is from the Transformers Armada series. So yeah. So now we got this complete. So we get the entire team, get the entire set. So we got Optimus, we got Heavy Load, we got Skyfire, and combined in vehicles, they look like this. And as a team, they look like this. Put them together, put him and Skyfire together, they look like this. Jetfire together, they look like this. And then all of them together, they look like this. Yay. Front and back.
Looks like about $700.
All right. MB32. This is fans' hobby version of Metal Hawk. I can't wait for this one because they're doing something really, really cool with this one. Are you ready to see this?
What are they doing?
They're giving it a Pretender shell, like he's supposed to have.
What?
Yes.
That's awesome.
So that's the Pretender shell. This is the robot form's Pretender shell, and this is what he looks like with the Pretender shell.
Huh. Whoa.
All right, that's cool? Different. We got to give it to him.
Props,
that's different.
Dude, that's cool.
He's not wearing Cavaricis. I think 2 people in the chat plus you know what Cavaricis are. Tight Italian people wore them in Brooklyn. Bensonhurst, tight jeans with little cuffs on them. We call them guinea cuffs. Shout out to guinea cuffs.
Yeah. I hope they do the whole line.
That's pretty cool.
Whole, Master Force line, the Pretenders.
Yeah, that's pretty different. Cool. I mean, and you know what? You go back and listen to a lot of these. I've always said fans' hobby is in their own lane, and I don't buy their product, but I appreciate them as a company for staying in their lane and doing stuff like this, man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Honestly,
I love this because we're finally. I mean, I'm happy that we're finally getting a Pretender set. Because as you all remember, back in the day, the G1, it was literally a shell that you just split apart and take the robot out and, start transforming it and all that. It
Calais
didn't have any
did
real
a stream.
articulation or anything like that. But yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I think I want to go in on this one too. Absolutely.
Sweet.
Especially if they keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're in a lane, man. They definitely know what their pocket is, and they keep going. That's awesome. They're not straying. They stay true to it, which is awesome. It's like remember back in the day, what was that one company that was doing the games, the Xbox games, Planet X or some shit like that? Was like Planet X or shit like that?
Oh Planet X.
They were stayed in their lane, and all they did was the Cybertron games from Xbox, and it was great. Yeah, I saw this.
All right, so here's something right here.
Yeah, we saw this.
Yeah, this is the MB10. This is their development in progress for their Megatron. And this is the G2 Megatron. If you remember, this is where it all started for Megatron when it became a tank in the G2, in the Transformers G2 cartoon.
I don't think we ever had a
comic
masterpiece scale of this, right?
Not
Hasbro
yet.
did one. They did. They did a repaint, but I don't. I maybe a legend scale. I don't know, but
Yeah, no, we
This
haven't
is-
got the MP one yet.
Doesn't feel like we have.
So yeah, really
I
excited. to
hated
see
it
this one.
when I was a kid, but I love it now
Yeah,
in those colors. That's awesome.
yeah. All right.
That might
Now,
be my first fans hobby.
Studio Cell. They're going in on the Debbie Wars too.
Of course.
This is Catastrophe. Yeah.
Next.
Put
Zeta.
on colors.
So Zeta's doing a new
Mm-hmm.
version,
Does look very.
and they're not making it any better than they did the first time around.
Not for bot mode.
Okay.
Okay,
That's not just me. Okay.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah,
All right.
Too busy.
Okay.
Like,
Oh,
yeah, I
boy.
don't need total tune, but that's a lot.
Hey,
Yeah.
we still have the. Let's
Really?
try.
You're okay with the club foot.
Me? I'm excited about the club foot.
He's a club foot motherfucker, man. He
I
loves his
drank the
club
Kool-Aid
foot.
Don't
long
go
ago,
total
Chandler.
He loves his club
There
foot,
is
man.
no
Who doesn't
hope
love
for
their
me.
in the chat squad? Who doesn't love a club foot? Let me know.
Right.
And if
Some
you don't know, we need to
personality.
talk.
Right.
So see, he's saying like it's way. Daltonian says way too much detail. I'm like, the Toy World one was detailed a lot, so this is even more detail. This is detail on top of detail.
It's crazy.
So I mean, honestly, I don't know anybody that knows, but is Studio Ox still? Studio. Excuse me. Studio. Is it
Studio
still
Cell?
Studio Cell? Still Toy World? Is it still the same people that are doing Toy World?
What was the deal? It was
Or are
their
they
designers,
now
but not
cycled
their-
through now where they have their own new
No, I
designers?
thought
So.
Zeta took over Toy World stuff. Took over.
Yeah,
Toy
but
World
but
stuff.
then I thought Studio Cell, because they released the Unicron,
Good call, Brink.
Mm-hmm.
which was basically their version of that, So I don't know, man. The companies are just, this has got detail. All right, keep it
That's a
rolling.
lot.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut the
All
fuck
right,
up.
and
hey,
that is your Robit News.
Oh man! Shout out to the West Coast Realm Vengers, flexing there in the courtyard.
Yeah.
It's good to see that, man.
All right. All right.
Fantastic sign too.
All right.
Yeah.
It is so good. We all
Yeah, I
Yeah,
told him I
can't
want
wait.
one. I
can't
want
wait till
one.
he
I'll
comes
pay
on
the
East Coast with
shipping.
that.
I'll pay the shipping. I'll pay whatever it takes. Send it to me, please. Give me one,
All right.
please.
There we go.
Well, thanks, D,
well
man.
done,
Thank you
sir.
very much for
That's a
putting
nice
all
ride.
that together. I think we got another question for Chan tonight.
Really?
Yeah.
Another one?
What time is it, Chan?
Oh. It's clipboard time.
Yes. I was waiting for Jeremy to go, it's clipboard time! No, we don't have a promo for it, but I can't find the graphic for
He's
it.
getting sleepy. He's getting sleepy.
No. Where the fuck is it? Just fucking go. I can't find this fucking thing.
It's
Oh,
the
who
first
found
one.
that?
It's the first one.
Of course it is, you motherfucker. Of course it is.
So tonight, hanging out with us, we had Just G Squared, Toy Mafia, Willy Wamo, Jedi Mindset, Ash B, Lou, Rusty, Scott M, Logan, Daltinian, Paul M, Dormammu, JG, Pigment Surgery, Mr. Brian Brink, Dante Bayo, Sean H, Dorkimus
Clicking it because I
Prime,
can.
Tim R, Paul S, Marcellus P, Mythic Dolphin. Thank you for joining us, lady.
Shout out to the dolphin. Caw-caw!
Tidarium Hanger, and I think I got everybody. If I missed you, fucking say hi to me, man.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out,
Talk a
guys.
little bit. Get the chat squad growing, man. There's a lot of action tonight on the chat squad.
Very much so.
I definitely have to ask before we go out of here, make sure everybody just clicks that like button. does nothing for us because we are a shadow band, because we don't monetize, and we say potty words. So after 10 years, you know why we don't grow? Because we want to keep it real and keep it simple for you guys. But if you could share a meme,
no pressure.
You can share the stream.
That's what they say. They do.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like that. So, all right.
All right.
Are we going to go through the whole schmeal about hashtags and the realmofcollectors.com and all that bullshit? We doing that?
I mean,
yeah, we can do that.
If you collect things,
these are our social.
There it is. Realm of Collectors. Use the hashtag realmofcollectors.com on Instagram. Don't forget realmofcollectors.com for nothing. And the Facebook group. Realm of Collectors. Answer the 3 questions or you're not getting in. Hey, if you're going to invite your friend, hey, you should join us. Tell him that you're inviting him so he can answer the questions.
And
17. I'm sorry.
You can collect anything. It doesn't matter. Just answer the questions.
My fucking camera just fucking died. Hate this.
We don't just love Transformers.
But here's the thing. If
everything.
Oh, where'd he go?
Oh, we're gonna keep talking until he gets back.
What's going on here? Why is this fucking thing acting?
It's your camera again. It's his camera again. It keeps doing this.
Yeah. If you don't answer the fucking questions, you ain't getting fucking in. That's it. So tell your friend. There we go. Tell your friend to answer the fucking questions. Tell him. At least tell him. Hey, I invited you. Am I good now? No. I can't see myself.
No.
You don't exist, but in ethereal voice. There you are.
Oh, yeah. Hi, people.
Hi.
If you at least tell him to, hey, I invited you to a group. It's a good group. Answer the questions and get in. 17, 20, 30 hours. You're done. You're out.
You invited him. You must like us. You must trust us.
Yeah.
Just ask him to answer the question. Ask him or her.
I have a question for everybody.
What?
Derek.
What?
Where you at?
Hi, Derek B. I'm on your Book of Faces. It's Derek Bixby. You can also find me on Instagram as Derek What B. You can also find me here, right here, every Monday night. The best part of your Monday, my Monday, their Monday, ETR. Guess what week it is?
Chan, guess what week it is? Question time, Chan. You're always good with the questions.
It's Do You Even Transform, Bro?
Yes! Join us tomorrow night as we transform your Tuesday. Or Do You Even Transform, Bro? We will be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. sharp. Eric B, don't play that shit. We will also have a special guest on our show.
Ooh.
We got Deluxe Baldwin coming on our show tomorrow night as we do another TFCon
He
wrap-up.
remembers us? Wow.
Yes.
I love that guy.
So we're going to have Deluxe on. I had to cut the slideshow short because we're running through time. But we're going to continue this conversation tomorrow night.
So your full coverage will be tomorrow night?
No, the rest of my coverage.
The rest of it.
The remaining of it.
You're not going through Hook, Toe, and Hoof and all that other guy.
Right.
Nah.
Fuckface, O'Malley, and...
So join us tomorrow.
Someone write that down. Fuckface O'Malley.
I got it.
It is St. Patrick's Day next weekend, guys. Next week, so
yeah, join us. But seriously, join us tomorrow night for Do You Even Transform, Bro? We got Deluxe Baldwin on. We're gonna do another recap of the weekend as he was there as well. So yeah, it's gonna be an exciting show. So
I didn't see him in the picture.
I didn't see him either. But, you know, they couldn't find him. You know, he's everywhere. But
so it's Blokey's Tuesday.
Right.
Not gonna cry, bro.
So
just keep rolling, bro. Go. Come on.
And that's it for me. But I know someone else has something else this week too.
That's me.
Yes.
High five. I know. I'm trying to get out of here, and I make it even
We're
harder.
doing it. We're doing it.
I'm sorry. I'm just making it fun.
You guys know where to find me. I'm Chandra Cooper on Facebook. You can find me here every Monday night. Best part of my Monday. You can find me this Wednesday because this is also a self-gravy week.
Yes.
And
Yes.
JD
action-packed
has
week, y'all.
those new heads, those custom heads that we got at ZoloCon. He's got those to paint, and we have things to work on.
Things to paint, things to work on. This time, we didn't forget the gravy.
That's correct. We're bringing the gravy Wednesday, so come on, baby.
If anybody remembers that,
I
please give me a
do remember
little bit
that.
of love. All right.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving you.
Jeremy motherfucking B.
Buddy.
I am Jeremy motherfucking B. You can find me every Monday night here on ETR. Hanging
Can
out
I?
with the Jackals.
No, keep going.
No, I want to know what this is, Dust.
We haven't.
What is this, Dust?
We haven't.
Are we wrapping it up?
Can
Are
I?
you putting your hair?
Can I?
He wants to push the button.
Can I give it one? Yeah. Can I please give it at least one?
For you,
Do it.
Dust. Do it.
I am Jeremy.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
One and done. One and done, people.
One and done.
Can I have one
That
too?
felt nice. Dust, where you at?
Right here with this button.
I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy. I am
Can't get
Jeremy.
away with one. Hey, my name is Dustmightz. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Dustmightz on Instagram, Eddie Dustmightz Facebook groups. Don't forget, listen to my music all over the streaming platforms. DUSTMIGHTZ, man. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I was in a shit mood when I started. A couple of beers and hanging out with some friends and some good people. Always change it up. This is what we do here on Mondays, people. Get on board. Because the fucking ETR train just keeps going.
Jasquat was on fire tonight, too. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
We got 3 cylinders, we got 4 cylinders, 5 cylinders. We just keep it moving.
And we got a brink in the trunk.
Wait, did I say Dustmightz with an S? Did I say Z?
Did you spell your name wrong?
I don't know. I don't know. I was in the moment. If I did,
You meant
You're
that shit
fine. It
however
has
you
the
did
Z
it.
though,
happens.
everybody.
Google could
It's
change
got
it.
the
Go-
Z.
Google. I got the Google. Did I say Z? Scott, don't fuck with me, man. Now I got to rewind that shit and be like, fuck. Can edit that shit. But thank you guys for joining us. We are the fuck out of here. If any people would say,
He's done talking.
we
He's
are
done
all
talking.
done talking. Fuck that. We're punching out. Music's off.
Peace.
Time cards are done.
Have a great week, y'all.
I gotta find the outro. I didn't plan this properly. Brian Brink, thank you very much for your fucking contributions.
Yes,
We
sir.
love you,
Can
buddy.
do it.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Brian.
Yes.
The meme for y'all.
You see the laughing? This is what it's all about, man. If you're not hanging laughing with us, man, whatever. We out.
Peace.
Hit the button. Someone. I got it.
Say it with me now. Round.